Bless up, people. What is going on? Welcome back to the Tutto Calcio podcast, everybody. Welcome back, man. We have a lot to discuss tonight. Of course, we have a nice panel today. Big up to everybody on the chat. Big up to everybody, man. Smash the likes, people. You already know what to do. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Big up, man. Big up. We got Michael here as our special guest, man. What's going on, bro?
Hello, how are you guys? Hope you're doing well.
Man. Chilling, man.
Excited
Yeah, man.
to talk about some stuff.
Yeah, man.
Got some stuff in the pocket.
I'm glad that you're in a chair and not in your car. I'm really excited about this episode.
Yeah, upgrading. It was 50-50. It was 50-50. I'm not gonna lie. I was considering going back. But yeah.
Oh yeah, man. But we got. Of course, we have a lot of things to discuss. Of course, the Coppa Italia recap. We're going to be talking about that. We're of course going to be talking about the big games this weekend for the big preview, man. So we're going to have to talk about it, man. We're going to talk about a lot of things, injuries, of course. We're going to talk about other stuff, of course, tactics, etc. Breaking down the games, especially this weekend. So yeah, make sure, of course, to like and subscribe on the way in, people. Let's go for the first topic. Let's do the Coppa Italia recap. I mean, obviously only one team had to lose. One big team had to lose, of course, and they're knocked out of the Coppa Italia. Milan, But yeah, of course, we're gonna talk about that. But let's of course big up the panel. Dom, Tony, Sean, of course, Nick is here as well. The Thursday panel, you guys already know. But yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk talk about Inter, the first game. Let's talk about Inter.
Oh,
winning 5.
Oh, getting right into it.
Yeah, of
By
course.
the way, Mike is our super sub. He's our Politano out here on the show.
Yeah. I like to call myself the Zagrova,
The Zagrova.
5 minutes.
That's crazy. I mean, I've never heard such disrespectful slander as he's our Politano. That's crazy.
Damn, they're already going at Milan already off the jump up in here. Milan are cheats.
Melo Diaz, are you a Lazio fan? Is that why you're saying this? I'm confused. Definitely not a Juve fan. There's no way. No Juve fan says that. Anyway. Yeah, Inter. What do you want to know, Gio?
Of course. Let's get into it, man. What are of course, you guys got a big win. You know what I mean? You're looking confident to the weekend, of course, I suppose.
I mean, I don't know about confident at the weekend, but this game was come on, guys. You knew it was coming. You knew I was gonna play this. Anyway, no, it was really, really important to get all of the big guys rest. Because they're gonna play they're probably gonna play the next 3 games. Bastoni, Barella, Di Marco, Lautaro are going to play a ton of minutes, close to over 200 minutes in the next 3 games. So it's important that they got this rest completely, a whole week rest, like Milan does a lot before these games. So,
damn it. Oh my goodness, man. But anybody else thoughts on Inter in the Coppa? And then we'll move on to the next game. We're gonna do it quick for the Coppa.
Sucic in an everyone eats game couldn't score, so you can hold that, Sean.
Sucic in an all-you-can-eat game ran the midfield, so that's all I know.
All I'm saying is, you said all the big players barely played. All I'm saying is Mkhitaryan barely played. So
no, didn't play. They did not play.
Oh,
the big guys did not play. Yes, we put on the scrubs and the kids as subs in the second half. So Mkhitaryan fits into that complete absolute scrub category that we gave some charity minutes to in the second half.
Why did Summer play? Isn't he a scrub?
Who?
Summer.
But he's not. He didn't get substituted in. So some of the scrubs that we had to keep on the bench. Okay, we can't sub in all of the scrubs. I mean, Inter has 22 scrubs, but we can't play all of them every game.
That's crazy. So. You'll rate Summer over Martinez.
No. Don't do that. We just the only reason Summer is still playing is because Martinez has been traumatized this season. So we're
traumatized.
We're gonna let.
Oh my God!
Do you not know?
Doesn't know.
Traumatized by what?
Just don't worry about it. I'll send it to you go look it up if you don't know. There's a reason why Pep Martinez hasn't been playing in goal this season. But yeah, so yeah, Sommer didn't play, which is a good thing. Carlos Augusto doing his absolute best to make Sommer look like the starter. Yeah.
There you go. Martinez is finished. Everybody's finished. There you go.
They're all finished. I mean, Lautaro, Barella, and Bastoni didn't play, and we score 5.
Quick question. We don't need to bring up the exact topic. Is this traumatization from October? Is that what we're talking about here? Because I found something. If that was
It's an accident.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind then. All right. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Wow. Fair enough. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's a little right. So it's good to see him get back out there. Hopefully that means we'll start to see him a little bit more. But anyway, it was a good game, and I'm glad there was rest.
I think at the end of the day, it was probably the easiest opponent, but at the end of the day, you have to beat what's in front of you, and it was a comfortable win. So I think you take that and you move, right, for confidence reasons. I think that's still,
Yep.
Oh, 3 goals in the first half so that we could play the kids. Exceptionally important.
Mm-hmm.
No, but I mean, anybody else on Inter, and then we'll move on to Napoli and Cagliari.
I'm
We're
good.
good. All right, let's go on to Napoli Cagliari. Man.
Really quick, Gio. Quick question: Can you bring up this comment from Gianluca, please?
Yes, there you go.
Fucking hell,
Can we
man.
talk about Anguissa? McTominay being the best.
For reference,
Okay, are we talking about in the past 10 years decade, or are we talking about the 2020s decade? Please
reference.
specify.
Yeah, what are we saying?
I need you to mean in the past 10 years, so that you're absolutely frying all the Juventus fans' brains.
For reference,
Oh my
absolutely
God.
wonderful.
No, can I speak
Because
for reference?
Pirlo left 10 years ago, which means this is a safe statement to
It's
make,
not safe.
and I'll agree with it.
Can I give you a reference?
That's
For
That's
reference,
crazy.
Dom and Gio, this is the guy that I said I may want to bring on the pod. This is the guy I was just at the movies with an hour ago. So this
There you go,
Nice.
Big up, bro.
Is he a Napoli fan?
Yeah, it's a Napoli fan.
Oh well, he's welcome to come as a guest appearance, make a guest appearance whenever he wants, especially when you're here, Nick. Love
That's
to
what
have
I'm talking about, Gianluca. Yes.
Shamble.
you. I like the guy already.
Yeah,
So
man.
we're on Napoli and
Napoli Cagliari 1-1.
hey Tony, open it up. Open
Yeah,
it up.
I get to open it up. I get to talk about our star boy Vergara. Man, what a player he is,
Who?
man. Vergara, the midfielder.
Oh, I
you said
thought you said Guevara, bro.
No.
That name is not mentioned. That name is prohibited on this panel.
Oh wait, who the did you just say?
He was just like,
We were about to see Napoli on Napoli crime just then. I didn't know
man.
it was about to happen.
I know, I was about to get kicked off the show, bro. Game's gone.
Right.
I would have
Right,
flown
anyways,
out there to West Virginia to find you.
All right, anyways, before we go off topic again, Vergara. Oh my goodness, did he ball out when he played?
Look at this.
Look at this fraud. Always trying to stir it up, bro.
Come on, Tony. This is
All right,
let it out.
All right, what a cross he gave to Luca. By the way, we'll talk about Luca later. The lamppost, bro. Oh my God, what a cross he gave! Such a good cross. And the thing I like about him is when he makes a mistake, he doesn't like go into a shell. He just keeps going. Like he keeps trying to just play his type of ball, which I enjoy. I love. Honestly, this whole game is just annoying because Cagliari really didn't do anything. The only way they scored was this just weird, fluky like rebound that like just left them wide open and they score. I'm like, okay, great. Just reminds me of the goal we conceded versus Torino. So I'm like, all right, we didn't really we dominated, but we didn't really create enough chances, in my opinion. And then we go into penalties. Woo-hoo-hoo. And honestly, that penalty shootout should have ended way earlier. I mean, we talk about Vanya being the guy to save pens, and this guy was pissing me off after the shootout because he was going. I thought Sommer was in goal for a second. I was like, bro, what are you doing? Like going left and right every 5 seconds, bro. And then
Hey, whoa. The Inter topic's done.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's
But-
save the agenda and the slander for the predictions later.
I
okay?
understand why he did it now. He just wanted to aura farm so then he could just take that thunder strike penalty. My
Okay.
God, if Caprile was in front of it and tried to stop it, he would have went through the goal. That's how strong he hit that. But anyways,
Honest to God,
it doesn't matter how
he didn't save that.
That was so beautiful.
He
I
was
want him
safe.
taking pens all the time. Give
He
Vanya
needed to
all the
take
pens.
Something in that shot, either he was gonna score or he was breaking a bone or killing a fan. He said, "I'm taking something, no matter what."
Yeah.
happens to this pen. Like I'm just taking something with me. Like it's an
Yeah.
No, that's just
Literally
good.
anger. He hit that with anger. He's like, I'm killing someone with this shot, bro. I don't care.
I know the Napoli fans saw the stat, but did the rest of you see the stat of how fast it was
Yeah.
compared
It
to
was
the
only
second
30.
fastest penalty that's ever been recorded? Now, I'm sure there's been faster penalties than the second fastest,
probably
but
more.
they haven't been recorded. Yeah, right. You know, the camera was off. No. Just we don't really record that kind of stuff, or the sport doesn't record that kind of stuff very often. But 130 kilometers per hour,
Yeah.
that's moving. That is crazy. That's it's close to 80 miles an hour, I believe, for all you Americans, which is crazy. That was
That is nuts.
That's how fast Tony runs to Taco Bell, bro, when there's a special.
Bro, when they have a buy one, get one free for Doritos, bro, I'm zooming, bro.
bro. This raccoon is running to the trash can all that fast all the time.
That was crazy.
Oh,
I gotta break these cameras, bro. They're already catching me in the streets, bro. with these
You would
cameras.
think he was on. You would think that he was on the Bayern, the Bayern steroids. When players go there and they leave 6 months later and they're just swole, you would think he got those before that penalty, because that penalty was insanely fast. Like, I don't know what he's doing in practice that he's hitting balls at that speed, but
Oh my god, this comment, bro.
Wow.
Oh my god, there was one part in the first half where it was the worst 15 seconds I've ever seen from Luka. He had a donkey touch; it just bounced off of him. He ended up getting the ball back, tried to pass it, misplaced the pass, and then fouled the guy. And then he's over here like what I do? I was like, bro.
I still don't know what Conte saw in this guy, because Conte wanted him.
no, you know
Conte
what?
wanted him. So
In
I just don't
fairness,
see what it is.
in
I
fairness,
thought it was good too, to be honest.
I understand why. Like, I get it. Like, there was reason with his stint at Udinese before. I can understand why. I just don't think he fits. And don't get me wrong, he's been terrible. Like, it's not a defense of him, but I think it's a different mold of striker that the other two are, like with Lukaku and with Højlund.
Tell me, what are his strengths as a striker other than being tall and looking like a giraffe?
I think the concept is super sub. You swing the ball in the 75th and later, and you hope that he gets his head on the end of it. I think it's literally just like a last.
McTominay could do that.
Yeah, but he's not 6'7", 6'8".
Well, McTominay's not short either. What I'm trying to say is that 30 million for that?
No,
30 million for that.
30 million's not worth it. But
No.
the thing is that if it's a low block, 10 men behind the ball, and you just need to spam crosses, you want a giraffe in there to be able to get his head.
Yeah,
through
I
it.
get that, but
That's
The thing is that his head is slanted in a certain way at the moment that every single ball that hits his head is going to the rafters. Like, that's the problem.
100%.
But the thing is that Conte said that he was brought in to be Lukaku's understudy. So what that tells me is that he is supposed to eventually play like Lukaku plays, right? Not the 65th sub to come in and score you a header when they play a low block, right? He's supposed to have hold up play. He's supposed to do all these things. So I just don't. What does he have to learn how to play the sport? Like, does he have to know learn his first touch and learn how to like pass the ball and things like that?
It could be accumulation of multiple things, right? It could be him trying to adjust to a bigger club. It could be him with less minutes, weekly, because he was getting good minutes. It could be like a multitude of different things, right? Like, he has been very, very bad, but I feel like he is
Brother,
at the level
this
he
guy,
normally
this
is.
guy does not like it's not like he's like mid right now. It's like he
He's
doesn't know how to play the sport.
Yeah.
Like, for Christ's sakes, we could put Sean out there and he'd be a better striker than Luka right now.
Ooh,
This is
whoa.
what
I'm
Coop
faster
Miners
than that guy.
Hey,
I'm faster
respectful.
than him. I got some pace in there. Okay, I'm gonna have the same touch as him, but I'm gonna get back to that ball quicker. Okay.
This is what Coop Miners was to you, then. Like he came to our team and just forgot how to play the sport. That's essentially the equivalent. Except you didn't pay 60. You paid 30. So at least you got
What if he goes to
deal.
left back?
you got a deal.
Left back? Luka, centre back?
Oh my gosh.
You might switch him out.
Hey,
Right,
that's what we need to do.
Or-
I mean, that's what we need to do with him. Put him back there with Nixa Bongiorno. Maybe he'll do something.
Hey,
But we
work
got
for
a
us.
question
Maybe
here,
work for
by
you
the
guys.
way. We got a question here from my guy Leo over here. Says, is Vergara good enough to supplement the midfield while we wait for our injury-riddled midfield to heal?
That's a good question because we just lost Lobotka for at least 3 games. He's not going to be there for the Juventus game.
Yeah.
And we don't have Billy Gilmore. So we basically don't have a player to fill that position except for Vergara. So he's going to have to step up in there unless, I don't know, what you have something else, Tony, that you think?
I mean, what we're probably going to do against Juve is we'll probably do McTominay Elmas as it, because for me, like, I don't think you can't throw him in the Juve game. Like that's
So-
you're asking a lot from him. to
So
go
what midfield are you saying?
McTominay Elmas.
And who?
Just a duel.
No, it's as the duel because that's
Oh, as
how,
a duel.
Yeah, as the duel.
Well, God, well,
Elmas ball.
I pray,
I'm
I
there.
pray because we are not going to have much control of that ball.
yeah,
Like we are not going to be able to
Wrong.
win duels.
Wrong.
What?
Elliot Elmas is gonna run everything. He's gonna be running Italy in a couple years. Okay.
Okay.
Just you wait.
Okay.
Don't disrespect me. You don't deserve him. You already
No.
don't deserve him.
I just know what Lobotka has done for this team, and if we're going to depend on an Elmas McTominay duel, that's not even 50%
yeah.
of what Lobotka does in that midfield. I hope it works out. If that's what you think, Tony, and that's what happens, I really hope it does.
I could see him putting him in for Udinese, but I don't see him putting it in for a Juve game, and I don't think I see him for Benfica away. I mean,
I
who
like
knows?
this guy. I like this guy. This guy's good people. Good people. This guy.
Nick, yeah,
I-
Nick, he's just trying to rage
Look.
bait you, Nick. Nick, I think he's just trying to rage bait you at this point, bro.
Oh, bro, I
Nick-
know what he
Nick,
I
I
literally-
can't believe that you're around such good people and
Bro.
still a great fan.
Stop
Right?
looking at you. I don't want to hear it about you, buddy. No, I was talking to him about the game literally like an hour and a half ago. So I was talking to him about it already for the weekend.
Oh, I totally forgot. One thing we have to remember too is didn't Conte mention Marianucci maybe playing in the midfield?
Oh my God.
Yeah, that is
My God.
so spooky, bro.
Tell
I mean,
Marianucci.
yeah,
Put a center back as a midfield. Okay, let's try it out. Fuck it.
you
Why
know
not?
Hey, I mean, if Coop Miners is so bad at a center mid that he can move back to defender and be good, can Marianucci so bad at center back move forward and become
I
a good
think-
midfielder?
I think
I mean, is this the reverse Coop?
Yeah.
Is that what we're doing here?
Just the reverse Coop.
I think Coop saying he's good is a huge exaggeration. He's tolerable in the back, to be honest. I can tolerate
That's
him. A
fair.
bit
Your
more.
standards for center backs are very low at the moment.
That's what I'm
You're
saying. I
right.
can tolerate him, but I can't say
Yeah.
that he's been good. I can say that he's done a better job than shit. So I can't.
That's a funny comment, bro.
Yeah.
That's a funny comment. You imagine if he one day he does that?
Just
Like
okay, Michael. Michael, I know I saw you quote tweet the Australian League highlight from the
I
That's
love
what
my
really
league.
convinced
I love
me.
my fucking league. My league is the best league in the world. I watch that every week, by the way.
Oh
I
my
know
God.
for sure that
Amazing.
Vanya can do that. Just send that thing over the opposition goalkeeper. Just doesn't touch the ground. Just launch it.
It's so funny, and the keeper goes to head it, and he just goes right over his head. Oh, trust me, the A League is the best league in the world. I'm telling you. If you guys, I watch it every. I love it. I love it so much.
Oh my gosh, bro.
well, Tony, are you done with the Napoli?
Yeah,
take?
yeah, I'm good. Oh, good.
I the penalty shootout, we won it, but my goalkeeper, he made Summer look good when it came to saving penalties out there. But that was very bad performance by him.
It
Very,
was-
it must be said, bro. it must be said that was a very bad performance by him. It's like he's known to stop penalties. He's not a scrub at it. He's good. But yesterday, or was it yesterday or the day before? I don't even remember. But I think that's why he kicked that ball so hard, because he was pissed. He was pissed. But we won the penalty shootout, but he should have saved at least 2.
Honestly, you could have an off game, like mentally, where if you go wrong the first couple, so like if on the first couple shots you go the wrong way, and then now all of a sudden it becomes a mental game, and you're just already downhill, right? So, I mean, he obviously should have done better on some of those pens, but I'm just saying to give him some sort of, empathy. If you get a couple wrong and you let it get in your head, it's a long day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know that.
I think he's been off it since he joined Napoli, because I feel like he was better at Torino. Like, do you think he's been like off his game? Like since he joined Napoli?
No,
he's been spectacular for us, especially in the Champions League. He's stepped up in the Champions League. He saved us from Sporting, I believe. Was it Sporting?
I think
that
it was
at the end
at the last minute where he made the save.
He saved that last minute goal. He's been phenomenal for us. Phenomenal for us. Yeah, and not only saving, not only blocking shots, but also his long ball passes they've been sick. They've been very. He's just all around. He's been pretty good. Had some shaky performances here and there, but nothing too alarming.
Yeah, maybe those are the ones that I happen to see. I just happen to see the mediocre ones, I guess.
Yeah, you probably caught the one or two that he was like kind of mid, but
yeah,
I still think he's levels of improvement compared to Merit. But yeah, just that penalty shootout was the only thing that I kind of like was wow, like couldn't even save one, but we won, so that's what counts.
Yeah.
And you know what? Another positive is Napoli are not known for having good penalty takers. We all know this, right? We're not good at shooting penalties. And the whole entire team stepped up except for Neres that he missed that, but he's forgiven.
Because he's so
but everyone else sunk it. Everyone else sunk their shots, man.
It's because he's sobered up. That's why.
What?
It's because he sobered up, like the weed wore off. So then like he just, what?
Oh no.
Bro.
Oh,
Crazy.
Bro, listen, when he looks like he is zoned out, that's when he's actually locked in. It's an absolute.
Oh my god.
That's when he's locked in.
Well, Deontay, you might be right after what Nick just said. So watch out. Tune in for Sunday, people, for the Couch
we will be there.
Of course you are.
I'm gonna be busy Sunday, but I'm going to stop everything I'm doing to watch Gio specifically. I won't even watch the game.
Oh my god.
I do want to say when it came to rotation, everyone has an agenda on Twitter. Everyone was saying, "Oh, look at this! He switched out more than half of the team and put on." Some of these guys had like 5 minutes throughout the whole season, and they were like, "Well, we all know that Conte is he's bottling the Copa," but then if people actually watch the game, Conte wanted to win the game by putting in McTominay, Neres, Lang. He put in the heavy hitters. So. I mean, it's cute, the whole Conte bottling everything to win the league. But, sometimes, just if you're shit posting, cool. But if you really think that, then you need to look at some more ball. You need to actually look at the match.
But also, doesn't everybody complain about how Conte doesn't rotate? And then he finally rotates to rest some players.
Mm-hmm.
And then everyone screams and complains about Conte rotating.
I really didn't see Napoli players complain about it, but to tell you the truth,
the fans, not the players. The fans.
I mean, Napoli fans. I didn't see Napoli fans actually complain about it. It was more Inter fans like Doodle. Juventus fans.
Y'all are throwing it for sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Doodle's like,
there's only one master when it comes to truly throwing the Coppa Italia, and that's Max Allegri himself.
Oh, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that. They're literally copying. They're literally trying to copy Napoli's season last year. Literally by the T.
Boring script.
They better hope they win it at the end, because if they don't, man, the slander that's coming their way. Oh boy.
Let's wait for the Milan.
Well,
we got
let's
some
wait.
things.
the plagiarism that's
yeah.
happening. I mean,
Oh, I mean, hey, it is. Yep. There you go.
Grammarly is just going to say 100% plagiarized.
I know we're not in
You're
the Milan,
cheating.
I know we're not in the Milan portion yet, but at least the faithful Allegriist over here can't say if they don't win the Scudetto, well, we won the Coppa, because that's what happened with us the last time we won the Coppa with him. So let's just see. Hopefully they win the league now, then because they're putting all their bags, they're sacking it on purpose, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
But before we get into Milan, let's talk about Juve getting a win against Udinese. You know what, Michael, since you're the special guest, open it up.
So I actually don't have a single negative for once in my life. It's actually really awesome. It's so good because I'm usually coming here and I start complaining all the time.
Heartbreaking.
But for once, I don't actually have to do that. Dude, we played 90 minutes of great football. I don't know what to say. Like that's all I gotta say. Like I watched us play and I was smiling. I didn't want to turn off my TV. It was beautiful. Like
we weren't crashing
I was watching
out.
Jonathan David. I was watching
All
Jonathan
of that
David.
beautiful football.
I was clapping.
I was clapping.
All of-
I stood out of my
No, I was like,
buddy stood up and clapped.
All
I
of
got
that
out of my
beautiful
bed.
football.
I got out of my bed and I saw a round of applause because I was very impressed. But yeah, okay, let me get more specific.
Look,
You'll likely have some.
Sorry. I had one thing. All of that beautiful football, and you didn't score an open play goal.
We did.
I mean, we did,
did.
but
No.
did.
Udinese scored it.
No, we actually did, and it actually just
we
so you know,
actually scored.
That's an own goal.
That's
That's an own goal
Let's
and
see.
a pen.
Let's see. Hang on.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, go. I
Yeah,
have to
yeah,
love
and then the offside. Yeah,
Oh
the
my
offside.
god.
Some websites say it's David, and some say it's an own goal. I don't know, but
We do
David
not care.
I'm pretty sure it's officially an own goal, but David scored that. Come on.
David.
Hey,
And
you
then-
know what
and then-
You know what I got out of this match, Sean? Is that Juventus fans want to do away with the offside call. It's not. It ruins the
Yeah, I
game.
know.
It ruins the game. It ruins the game. Take the
Hey.
offsides away. Just let it.
They are Cristiano Ronaldo fans, and we all saw what he did in the Champions
Don't
League
say
for
that
multiple years.
ever. Don't say that ever. What you just said, we're Cristiano fans. Stop
Wow.
that.
Wow.
No,
I do own a Ronaldo jersey, but I'm not a Ronaldo fan.
absolutely not.
Anyway, Michael, you can go ahead and keep going on your take to get to your
Okay.
specific.
Okay. So I think Moretti, since he's came back, has actually been unbelievable. Like every time that guy comes in, like I start thanking God that he didn't join Napoli over the.
We missed out. We
transfer
missed
window.
out on that one, man.
He is actually our best midfielder. Like actually he is. He's since he
Ahead of
came on,
Locatelli.
yeah, okay. I like Locatelli. I don't love him. He's good. That's all. I think he's good. That's it. I don't know why. I don't think he's fucking incredible.
Okay.
But yeah, Moretti, he's actually looked. I don't want to say like a new man because he was good before too, but he's back to him, and he's just unbelievable to watch. Every time I open Twitter, look on the timeline when we're playing, I see everyone glazing Moretti, which is they should because he deserves it. And I'm so unbelievably happy he's back. It's like just the stuff he does for our midfield is amazing because especially given that I think it's popular opinion that Thuram has been a little bit off his game this season, which is unfortunate because I really like him. But yeah, I think he's been building. He does it. Yes, Locatelli does exist, and he's. I like him. I'm on your side, so take it on me about this.
Hey,
But yeah.
listen, Michael. With Didi, you know what I mean. Hey, Didi, I like how you flip flop here. You know what I mean?
I
You know
wanted
what
to
I'm
say it, but
I'll say it.
I'm thankful you did.
Yes, because you know what I mean. Hey, listen, we all remember, especially me, Tony, Don. We all remember what you said in the call about Locatelli. Okay, so it's okay. It's okay.
Real ones didn't leave. It's all good. Don't worry. Yeah, but no, I agree.
Yeah. So another thing is I briefly mentioned it, but David had his best performance in the Juve shirt, and I don't think it was even close compared to any other game. 'Cause, like his build-up play was actually incredible. The amount of passes he was making, he was getting our wingers through. I saw him do some good passes to Yildiz and Conceição on both wings. He came back for them to go push ahead, and even his finishing was really good. I know his goal was put offside, but that finish was incredible.
Yeah.
The fact that he was able to get from that angle and actually score that was great. I mean, I don't think it was even offside, but it doesn't really matter that much. If he scored, he didn't. If he scored, doesn't score. If it was a game against, we won the game, so it's not that I'm not going to go stuck about that for all eternity. But yeah, overall, I think we had a really, really good performance. I think it's probably our best of the season by far. And I think it's looking really positive under Spalletti. I think the difference between Spalletti and Tutto is night and day. And I think people being a little bit too negative during the 3 draws we had against Sporting. I mean, Torino game was kind of bad, I will admit, but
that one was bad.
Yeah, I think people were
the Fiorentina
negative
game.
about
I think
games,
the Fiorentina game is where I thought it was bad. Where I didn't really see that much in terms of progress.
Yeah.
But now
we definitely should have done better in that game too.
I mean, but from then on, when we actually started to win games after that Bodo game, which was crazy because it like changed something with the team, and we started seeing a lot of things, especially from the last game against Sweden. As we
since that 45 minutes in the second half against Bodo Glimt, I think we've been fantastic.
Yeah,
so,
no, I think we've been. I mean, this is our first winning 3 or 4? No, what? No,
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, 3 games right in a row, Nick, that we won.
Yeah,
for the first time.
Yeah,
so
because it was
actually I didn't like the Bodo Glimt game that much because we relied too much on Yildiz. I don't really like when we do that. But since then, I think like the game against Cagliari and our last game, we weren't relying on him, and that's what I like to see. I like to see full team all working together, all working well together, all progressing together. Even some players like McKennie, who gets a lot of hate, I think has been really, really, really good in the last few games. And you got to appreciate
that. You lost me on that one.
That's where I draw the line.
You lost me.
That's where I draw
the line. McKennie.
He's been good.
He's been not terrible, and I respect it.
Yeah.
But that's where the bar hits.
Respect your best midfielder.
I think.
Excuse me, but who got the assist on that Jonathan David?
Oh, I thought
he
really
didn't
score. So who got the assist? What do you mean? The assist on the own goal.
Oh, so basically McKennie created the own goal. Got it.
Yeah.
And
what a clean assist that was, by the way.
It was so good.
But it was David being smart on that play because he could have easily been offside, and he actually had the awareness.
That takes nothing away. That takes nothing away from McKennie.
No, I'm just saying.
How are you trying to take away that from McKennie by saying
it's a good ball?
Jonathan did something smart.
No, I said.
I mean, all I know is that Yildiz didn't do it. Conceição didn't do it.
Oh yeah, why didn't
McKennie did it?
On the side of the pitch, so yeah, probably.
Well, no, I agree with what Michael said about that. We're actually working as a team a little bit more now. With also, even if Yildiz didn't show up, we still.
I was gonna say though, the weekend game, you said that it wasn't a reliance on Yildiz. It is looking less reliant, but he was a huge reason why we won on the weekend. Because
on the weekend, on the weekend we used him more.
Huge reason.
We used him more, but
he was stunning.
Well, I mean, I'm talking comparatively to Bodo Glimt, but
no.
I highly respect McKennie because let's not forget he went out with Fratesi's sister and he had Fratesi's sister cheering for Juventus. So that's a lot.
That's a W on his.
That's called game in my book. He has a lot of game. He has a lot of game.
That's a different kind of game, but that part was good. Yeah, I agree, 100%.
Lucas, I agree with this, bro.
That's
a
different part.
That's game.
I was gonna say, it just looks like a more of a team unit. A couple of things just kind of on what Mike said. I agree with a lot, so I'm just gonna keep it short. I think Moretti, for one right now, at least in terms of form, I would say he's the best midfielder. I will always stand and say that Tarrant is objectively the best midfielder we have, but he has been off it for sure. But what I like about Moretti is he's a different profile in comparison to every other midfielder we have. I mean, that is what Coop should be. But in terms of like the other midfielders, I look at Luka as more of a defensive midfielder. Thuram's more box to box, and he is involved in creativity, but usually that's due to ball progression. But I would say Moretti is like the one midfielder that I could feel is like very creative. You know what I mean? And I feel like we have been missing that, especially when we go and play, like the 3-4-3 or we play like a 2-man midfield. I feel like that loss of creativity is very noticeable. So I really do like how Moretti's been playing. It is giving kind of, flashbacks to when he was really good before. So I do agree 100%.
Hey, pause real quick. I want to bring up this comment. Hey, Gianluca, bro, when do you want to come on the show, dog? When do you want to come on the show? I got an opening on Monday for you. I got an opening on Monday.
You can replace
It
Nick.
has to be a Thursday. It has to be a Thursday. I need to be on at the same time as him. It has to be a Thursday.
Come on next Thursday. I got the open. I got the slot available for you. If you're serious about it, come on. I like you, bro. I like you. I want to buy you a round of beer and maybe a shot.
From Canada.
Maybe a shot too, because you're spitting some game up in here. This guy, why are you friends with Nick? This guy's too cool for you, Nick.
Boys. Our first ever soccer team. That's my boy. That's it. That's my guy. Since we were 8 years old, buddy. It's been a long time.
Wow.
How did you guys meet? He was bullying you all the time, right?
No, his dad coached our soccer team. His dad coached our soccer team. So, and then we were like high school.
So then he's the son of a father that has ball knowledge. His father
ask him. That's funny. Ask him who his dad supports.
Oh, I only could imagine. Oh, so then So wait a second. His son supports Napoli, and his father supports Juventus.
His mom supports Napoli. His dad supports.
I love this guy. Yeah. Even better. Come on the show. I need to hear that story. How you became a Napoli fan. Continue. Sorry. Continue. I really like this guy. I really like him. Go ahead.
Yeah. No worries. Yeah.
We all know. So he's easy to rage bait not only on Twitter but also in person.
I don't even bro.
Gio, I just need this as a picture.
There you go.
Just screenshot in the clip. You're all good. But what I was gonna say is as for the David kind of comment, I do think David, he has to simply step up, because in all honesty, Openda pisses me off. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd love it, if he could step up as well. He almost missed that goal the other day as well in the last game. I know he ended up getting called offside, but even he almost missed that, which was crazy. But with David, he's a different kind of striker. And I mean, he has not been good enough so far. That is the best game we have seen him play for sure. If that goal is offside, that's fine. My issue is why are they not showing us the straight lines of VAR? That's a different point. But it's not even an issue if it was off. It was a great finish. It's cool. Why they're not showing the straight line instead of just showing the camera view from an aerial point? I don't understand why. And it's not even I'm not saying it's just our games. That's been happening in all the games in Serie A. And I don't know why they've stopped showing straight line views where they're actually showing specifically where someone's offside. But he played really well. I mean, the team looks, at the end of the day, is it the hardest opposition you can play? No, but you have to beat what's in front of you. As it's mentioned, that's the first time all season, 3 wins in a row. So they're going to be running into a really tough period in the next couple of weeks. So at the very minimum, you could say, hopefully, that they have a lot of confidence going into those games as well. So, I mean, it's a good time to get these results. We're going to have to see, obviously, this weekend. I believe the order of the next 3 games is Napoli, Bologna, and Roma. That is a hard.
We needed confidence, and we needed to get some wins. That was also the question, I believe, two to 3 pods ago, was if Juve can get these 2 wins before the Napoli game.
Yeah,
exactly. We did.
So, I mean, at the most you can say, or at the minimum, I guess you could say, is at least hopefully that, they're building some confidence through that. But I guess we have to, obviously the real tests are coming up. You know what I mean? This weekend is a prime example.
Well,
we have been playing better, I would say, for the most part in the big games. That does give me a bit of confidence. I feel like some of our best performances have been the bigger teams. But we'll see how that goes. But we'll talk about that later.
It is weird. We always somehow, it doesn't matter how we play, they always drop points against us, and the big teams, I don't know how they do it. No matter
Nick,
what.
to answer your question about the offside, this is what was drawn up.
Okay, so I'm glad I saw this now. That's fine. That's cool. But my whole point is why do we not see this? They used to show this in game, and on
I know.
Because all of these refs and the broadcasting channels and people are very, very dumb and incompetent. And there's no other way to explain it. We might get in trouble if anyone actually listens, like if some of these people listen to this podcast at any time in the future or now, we might get in trouble. They might come after me for saying that, but unbelievably stupid and incompetent.
No, it's
That's
true.
what they are.
You know what? They used to show that. Like, I think even even if it was last season, I'm not sure, but definitely 2 seasons ago, I remember I would see, oh, that's an offside, and they would at least show that angle. And it's like, you know what? Fair enough. Like, I don't have a problem that goal's called off. That's cool. But why don't you show me that in the game? And I don't have to see it on a picture after the game. And you have to wonder the whole time why this was called. And then, you know, people get stirred up. And it's just like, you just show that. Like, it's not like anything crazy. Just put it on the screen when somebody's, you know, when the keeper gets the ball or whatever, you know, play stops, show it. But anyways,
what they actually want to show more of is the ref cam with like the fish.
I like that better anyways.
Yeah.
I like that better anyway. You saw that picture they got of Allegri? That's absolute cinema. Screw this offline drawing. Show me the ref cam, bro. That's what I want to see.
Yes.
The one of the Turan brothers is still my favorite.
That one too.
Oh yeah, that was
that
great.
was
That was
hilarious.
That was hilarious.
That one
That's
is
cinema.
cinema.
I
I
love
love that. That's a great one.
That was
But, like,
So good.
the point still stands. I don't understand.
Let's
But yeah, I mean, good confidence going in. We'll talk about it after. But
let's move on. Yeah, let's move on. Let's go to Milan, Lazio. They lost. Milan lost.
Holy
Knocked out.
snooze fest! This
I got
game
nothing on that game. I didn't even watch it, so you guys
That game
got it.
was-
I heard it
That's
was
boring,
pretty
but what's
bad.
that?
I heard it was pretty
It
bad.
was so boring, bro. I could have taken a nap, woke up, and been like, I missed nothing. It was so freaking boring, bro. I'm just so glad that Lazio won because these Milan frauds scamming last time they played. Ball don't lie, you frauds, you absolute bums.
Almost like we said this.
Mhm. Yep.
Just
What happened though? What happened? What happened?
What do you mean, what happened?
What do you mean by that? I didn't watch the game, so what do you mean?
break it
ball
down.
don't
you mean
lie?
from the last game?
Yeah, I'm talking about
Ball
from the
don't
last.
lie.
Oh,
The
yeah,
last,
yeah,
the
When
BS
they,
from the last game.
Yeah.
Your watch all.
Yeah.
Oh.
When they did this. When they did that.
Oh,
When they
yeah,
did that. When they did that. There
yeah.
you go.
But my question is, they got payback in this game because of that game?
Yeah.
How?
Well,
How?
like winning.
Just by losing?
Yeah.
Just like
Okay, I thought there was another controversial call or something happened because I didn't watch. No? Okay, good. All
just
right.
program.
Hmm.
I mean, they started.
No.
Am I
Yeah,
wrong to
just-
say this is the first game that
gross.
Jashar started? Or is there one or two others that he may have? Because he came back from
No,
injury.
this is the first. I think this is the first game that he actually started.
Yeah, good start. But I don't know. I mean, I would say that this could be an excuse now of, oh yeah, we're gonna focus on the league. Or I mean, if they don't end up winning the league, which personally I don't think they are. But at least they can't say, oh yeah, well we won the Coppa Italia now, so haha, yeah, look at us, we're cooking. So that's good for you, man. I don't know.
Wow, man.
The only thing that is going to stop them from winning the Scudetto is not having a McTominay on their team. Like, who is it going to be to fire them to victory when they need a goal out of
I don't know.
nowhere?
They don't have a
You're right.
striker.
You're 100% right.
But
don't
like
think-
y'all struggled with striker health last season as well, right? And
No.
I mean, Lukaku had only what, 10 goals?
Yeah, but he had 12 assists.
Yeah.
No, I
You
get that, but Pulisic and Leao can provide that, but you have to have somebody scoring the goals.
Yeah, which they have no. Jimenez is not that guy.
No.
But even from midfield,
We're in cuckoo.
what, Fofana is going to score goals?
Yeah, there we go.
See that tweet?
Pulisic-
That's what I
is
mean,
their-
Dom.
Is their top scorer though?
You're highlighting my point, though, right? They don't have somebody that's going to step up. You know, they're following the Napoli script, but they don't have the same profile that's going to step up and fire them to these wins.
You don't rate Pulisic and Salamaker?
No.
I-
He's saying like they're relying on like two individuals. Like if those two individuals don't show up, who's going to score? That's what he's trying
Well,
to say.
Yeah.
they have Leao.
I think
They have their center back that has scored goals.
I think he's maybe more than
I know, but think last season, how many different players scored for Napoli?
Oh yeah, no, you're right. You're right. We had
Yeah,
like
so-
9 to 10 different Napoli players scoring goals. Yeah.
So who's right? So Pulisic and Leao can be your 10 goal, 11 assist guys,
Mhm.
but it's the assists that I don't think they're going to get because they don't have anybody that's going to come in and score for them
I see what you're
regularly, right? They don't, unless it's Leao doing another carry job like he did the last time they won Scudetto.
Yeah.
Otherwise they've just kind of thrown away this competition when they could have put some stock in it and won it. But
No, I see what you mean. But we all know that Allegri Bowl is 1-0 mostly.
They're
Yeah.
just not
Yeah.
that good.
So so long as the defense, that back end that back line could stay strong, I think. I don't know. I know what you're saying, but they're very differently built than the Conte's Napoli of last year. But I don't think that takes them out of the Scudetto race.
No, that one
No.
game he doesn't. But I just think
No.
in general, like Napoli and Inter are better teams. I just
well,
think
all I'm saying,
Yeah,
Is
but that doesn't get you the Scudetto, being the better team.
Oh,
no,
doesn't-
no. But like
Yeah,
more
but
likely
all-
as well, not just on paper. Just
so
like,
this is my thing, right?
Yeah.
So McTominay had performances where he would pull off something incredible to win a game.
Yeah.
When Lukaku wasn't scoring, or when it was somebody, he showed up.
Yeah.
They are going to need Pulisic to show up because he
Yeah.
is their best player at the moment, right? But if he's not there, it's hard to say who's going to do it.
I see what you mean.
They're
It's
gonna
like kind of like Yildiz.
only need
it's
one
like
game.
Juventus- yeah.
Yeah,
It's kind of like Juventus without Yildiz.
he also got subbed on the 81st minute to make Pulisic as well. So
Yeah.
they thought that they could just rotate and then just beat them away after as well, which is an interesting choice. But I don't know. Like,
Do you
he was
have
like,
them? Do you have them in the Scudetto race, Sean?
No.
After saying all this, you still have them.
Yeah, but the thing is they could be in a Scudetto race even to match day 36, but I think they're gonna drop points in one game because that's all it takes, right?
Mhm.
Inter needed to drop points against Lazio, the second to last match day of the season last season, right? And that cost us the Scudetto.
Mhm.
It could be something like that. That doesn't mean they're out of the race, though.
Yeah.
But you don't have them winning the Scudetto. You have them in the race, but not winning.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I was gonna ask you, Dom. Do you mean like will they be around it, or is there a chance they'll win it? Because that's a different answer. For both.
I think they have a chance to win it.
I don't think they'll win it, but I think they'll be around it. Like
But,
definitely.
I mean, as long as you're around there, you have the chance.
yeah. I
Right,
just
I-
don't think they'll clutch up like Napoli or
Mhm.
Inter will. That's where that's what I'm saying.
Whoa.
Like behind those two
Who?
teams,
Napoli and who?
stop.
That's crazy.
This
That's
guy.
crazy behavior. That's
Napoli or
wild.
Inter is gonna
Come
win.
on, Sean. Summer's gonna clutch up, bro. Don't worry. He's
Summer's gonna see.
Yeah,
two clutches.
literally,
You know what I
he's
mean?
going to curl in on himself and clutch up as the ball goes by him 8 times.
He's gonna clutch up a penalty in the 90th minute to help you guys.
He's
win
gonna-
1-0,
He's
which
gonna
is-
clutch up like he has to go to the bathroom. Like that's what he's gonna clutch up.
I love
Oh
this.
my gosh,
Clutch
man.
up.
More of it.
But yeah, I mean, listen, let's move on from the Copa. Let's go into the Serie A weekend previews, man. The big game, especially with two interesting games, I would say. Inter versus Como this Saturday.
Yes.
That's going to
yes.
be a fire match.
Who's
Como
playing?
is unbeaten in 11 games, by the way. They're
Is that
unbeaten.
at San Siro or
I think it's
believe
away.
Oh,
Once again, playing a difficult game away. No, it's at the Miazza. It's in San Siro. So
Oh,
good.
it's at San Siro. Okay.
Yes, good. Thank goodness. I don't need another top half team away from home again this first half of the season. Just crazy.
so? Do you consider Como a top team?
Well, I said top
the-
half is
No, because depending on your answer, we will know if Lautaro is going to score against them.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That is true.
Well, they were promoted last season, so no, I don't think that he's going to score against them.
Yeah.
Right? They weren't promoted this season. So yeah, no. It is a tough game. I kind of want to see where Inter is when it comes to the good teams, but not the top teams.
Yeah.
Right. So we've
Yeah, 'cause
lost.
we already know how they're doing against the top teams.
Correct.
So now you want to see how. Well, there's one more left, right? Milan, right?
No, we've already lost to
they
Milan.
Oh
played-
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
have you played all the top four?
Mhm.
They played
Mhm.
Juve, they played Napoli, they played
Ah,
Milan.
so you lost to you. Oh yeah, you lost to all of them.
Napoli and
We
Bologna.
and so we play. I think
You
our
beat
next two
Roma. You
games.
beat Roma though. You beat
Yeah.
Yeah,
Roma.
they beat Roma.
Mhm.
They beat Roma.
Our next two games are the rest of the European spot teams.
Mm.
So we have Como and then Bologna. So
Okay.
those are two important, kind of to see where we're at. I think I'm hoping we do well because there's no way we should be letting a bunch of teenagers and this Arsenal manager, Reed player beating us. Oh, I'm just going to be so pissed. I'm
Oh,
going to be
man.
so angry if this former Arsenal player leads his team against Inter.
Sean's
It's just
more
gonna
pissed
be
if they lose this game than they did when they lost to Milan. He's gonna be like, losing to
You
Arsenal.
played Genoa as well. You played Genoa in between Como.
Oh, we
and
do?
Bologna, yeah.
Okay.
Away?
Also,
They played them away?
They played Genoa away, and then they played Bologna, I believe.
I think it's at home.
Yeah,
Genoa away.
yeah. They played. So they played Como this weekend. They played Genoa, and then they played Bologna. Because I was gonna say, I believe we play Bologna not like next week, so that's why I was checking.
Oh, okay.
Man, yeah.
Okay.
We do.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's gonna be. I mean, I like Como a lot, and I like a lot of some of their players that they have. So it's gonna be nice to see them play against Inter. I mean, that's where I typically like to judge players the most is when they play against my team. And their, of course, performances against other big teams. But it's almost like if I'm gonna rate you, you've got to pass this audition against Inter. Typically, anyone can shoot on goal right now and score. So you're not going to impress me if you score. I've got to see gameplay. I've got to see your all-around game.
Counterpoint: if let's say Nico Paz goes 0 goals, 0 assists, is he not going to impress you despite the season he's had?
he
No,
didn't
I
score
just
against Spurs, so-
just said that the goals don't matter.
No, but even
Nicholas.
even if he doesn't get an assist,
Nicholas.
he doesn't have a good game.
I literally
have an off-
okay.
It's the audition,
There you go. You
right?
finally addressed the point.
It's the audition, right? So I'm just curious.
Yeah,
if
it's the audition.
fails
No,
the
he already
audition.
did well last season. So he already showed me for an entire season.
Yeah, I was saying even this year though, he's having a phenomenal season. So if he doesn't
Yeah, he
have-
is. Yeah.
he's going to Madrid, which is sad because he's just going to be sold off or benched.
He's gonna be benched.
I remember when we played them. It was just frustrating for us because we could have done better, but it ended up in a draw and it was at home. So I wonder if they're gonna come out guns blazing against you guys. They've been playing pretty good
That was our
recently.
first loss. Of the
Yeah,
season.
if Mkhitaryan plays in that game and I see Como's midfield passing around him in triangles, like
Oh boy.
like this is the Golden State Warriors playing against a high school basketball team, and they're just passing around him in circles, I'm going to be flipping my lid. You will be hearing the absolute obscenities from me all game long. I typically don't message and tweet during games, only when there's a goal or something. You will be hearing from me if I have to see Mkhitaryan running around in circles like a headless chicken, trying to chase them the entire game. I'm going to be absolutely pissed.
I hope he plays.
Yeah, I bet you do hope he plays.
We will
Wow.
be there.
Oh, we will be there.
Oh man, this is gonna be crazy. But guys, any thoughts from the panel? Any thoughts on Inter versus Como for the preview? What do we got?
You guys have
Nothing really, just
I'm-
another tough game. I mean,
I want
I
Boni
mean-
to play. Again, Kivu didn't
Ooh.
start him in the last big game.
He freezes mid.
I
Yeah,
want
he's-
Boni to play. This guy has been absolutely fire. He's been on fire.
I actually think that's a great game. I think that's a really good game. And you said it's at home. Sorry, you said it was at the.
Yeah, it's
That's
at
San
San Siro.
I would still expect Inter to narrowly win, but I mean, honestly, the way Cuomo's been playing against the big teams, like they handed us our first loss, they tied Napoli. Like I could definitely see them getting something. Are we doing like full out score prediction, or are we doing? Because I think a draw.
No, we're gonna do the predictions at the end. We'll do the
Okay,
predictions.
cool. All right, cool. But yeah, it's gonna be a good game.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Como somehow come out here with a draw. I mean, with
Yeah.
how they've been playing this season.
Like two.
Ooh, Inter and drawing. Cool. You're actually gonna get one this season. That's nice.
Yeah, you get to know what it's like to take 1 point.
I have no idea
Oh,
what
man.
that's like at the moment.
Yeah, well, I mean, tomorrow's gonna be because Inter have only lost against the big clubs, right? So
I know Udinese is huge, biggest
well,
black and white team in Italy.
I'm not saying that
That's
Udinese.
named
Listen,
Udinese.
I'm not saying that Udinese is a big club. Okay?
That's named Udinese. Yeah, they're the biggest
Yeah.
team.
No. Biggest bianconero in all of Italy.
Yeah, that have the team.
Udinese.
That have the team named
Udinese.
Udinese. I agree, 100%.
Mm. You're adding things that I'm not saying.
No, well, I'm just addressing your fault points. So,
Oh,
Bro's
that's-
letting the voices speak to him.
Yeah.
I heard it, bro. I heard it, trust.
Hey, check this out. Como is equal with Roma on goals conceded.
Yeah, J-Mac has said this all week.
He's
All
so
week.
Oh,
He's
We
so
get it,
got it.
J-Mac. We get it.
J-Mac.
And more
Um,
goals scored as well.
Thoughts on Palladino ball, fellas? Palladino, I mean, he's winning games for you guys. Can we say he won like what the first, like Atalanta's first 2 games, I believe, in a row?
Yeah,
So
he's brought them
Listen.
all the way to 12th. We're cooking.
yeah.
Yeah.
We beat this Palladino super team, so
Yep.
but listen, I won't be surprised if they do like a comeback with Palladino though. Like in the table.
oh, yeah.
I would say they're going to finish around like Europa League spots. I think that's good.
Yeah.
Like top, like 5 to 7. I think that could be a
Yeah.
good. Or sorry, 5 to 6, I guess. But
I think he just needs time, like every coach when they take on a team during the
Oh, yeah.
season. He just needs time. I think he's doing
Yeah.
better than what they were doing before him. So
Now let's go to the big game. Napoli versus Juventus. Oh boy. Look at Tony. He's ready for the watch along already. He's already ready for the watch along, man.
I think I'm going to have to
Oh,
change
man.
plans to make this watch along. I'm not going to lie.
I think you might have to.
I
Man.
think I might.
We might have to suffer
Yeah,
together.
bring more Juve fans. I don't care. Bring all
That's
of
what
them.
Not even for Tony's. I just think it'd be a fun time, dude. I think it just.
No, it would be a fun time.
I think it'd just be a fun time.
It would be a fun time.
I got to see what we can do.
the last one was pretty fun.
Oh yeah, no, it was crazy. It was
The
especially
ending
for
was
the
crazy, but it was.
I
it
was.
fun.
it was fun.
I was finishing my workout and I joined at like the 90th minute in that call, and that was so entertaining to listen to. Right? That was an amazing time to join. I was like, oh, I saw him. I was literally just listening. It was so good.
Because it was just going back and forth, bro. You know, you just gotta get the popcorn right at the end. You know what I'm saying? That's it, bro.
That was a wild one. Yeah, that was a wild one. It was fun.
Yeah, man.
Who wants to open it up?
I mean,
How about
Dom,
the
if you wanna
Juventus
do it,
fans?
or-
All right, you're our guest.
All right.
You're the ones that are visiting Napoli. Go ahead, my fellow guests.
I'm gonna take
What do
a
you guys
rest,
think?
and I'm just gonna watch. I'm getting my popcorn.
Mike, you can start, buddy.
Mike, you start, bro.
I think this is where I don't know if it's a hot take, but consider the hot take begins. I think if we don't win, it's sad because half your team is injured, all your best players are injured. If we don't take advantage of that, then we should be ashamed. Let me look at this. I don't care that we're playing at the Maradona. Let's look who's injured, okay?
You're lighting us on fire.
Kevin De
You
Bruyne,
hear that, RB? All the
Anguissa.
pressure's on Juve.
Gutierrez, Lukaku, and now Lobotka, right? They're key players. If we somehow get lucky enough to get you guys in this point where your team has it's unfortunate that injuries again, I hate injuries, but it's unfortunate that all the injuries happen, but it's good for us I don't think we beat you guys at the Maradona at all if you guys had your full team. But you guys are missing such good players. Like for example, Anguissa, right? How many goal contributions does he have?
I think
like
he's
7?
tied with our most. I can tell you right now. Hold on.
It was
I
tied
think
with
it's
KDB.
7, right?
I think he was tied with KDB, right?
Yeah.
Chico's 100% going to start that game.
He has 4 goals, 1 assist.
Yeah, and I think the other ones come from the Champions League or something, right? But I think that in a normal head to head that we wouldn't win. But I think that although we're at the Maradona and we never really win there, I think it's been a long time since we won there. I think that from how we have been playing and the injury crisis that's going on at Napoli, that if we don't win this game head to head, when we've gotten lucky to get them at this point, then I think it's a bad result, to be honest.
I respect it. I respect it, but you're. Oh, go ahead. I'm gonna let you guys talk. Okay.
I was gonna say, listen, you guys know I'm an optimistic fan. I don't pull this Sean gimmick that I say Inter's gonna lose every weekend.
What gimmick? What
you
gimmick?
Know what gimmick? You know what gimmick?
Look at the top 6 teams. Who's lost the most?
No, but every weekend you're like, I don't know, maybe we'll scrape away with the draw, and it's like 17th, and it's like, anyways. But that's all I'm saying. But honestly, I think they're going to draw. I think they're gonna I think a draw is a decent result. I agree with the injuries 100%. I mean, we have 1 or 2 as well, but obviously way more. No. You guys have way more. You have way more. I'm just saying that our record there as of late isn't great. It really just depends which team comes out. They either come out with the confidence that they've had in the last couple of games, and you know what they say, and they're like, you know what, this is a good time to play Napoli. I agree. Obviously injuries suck. That's not what I'm saying, but maybe they can say, you know what, we can take something from this. But I think if they were to go away to a stadium they have a bad record in, and as of very, recent times, I think if they got a point, they would be okay with that. I wouldn't be like, it's shameful they got to draw away at a stadium that they have a bad record. I definitely do not want them to lose, and I think there's a good chance we can get something from it. But it really depends on which team comes out. If they play well like they have been playing.
Oh, Nick. Nick, you just threw out 3 different takes.
No.
Wait, hold on. I've got all 3. No, I've got all 3 of the takes. You ready? Juve and Napoli are either going to
I did not say
get 3 points, or they're going to share a point.
No. That's not what I said. I said I understand it's a good time for them to play. I personally think they're not going to win away. That is my point. I don't think they're going to win away. I would love to be wrong. I think that they're probably going to take a point and be happy about it, regardless of the injuries that Napoli has right now, because it is a tough place to play away. I mean, the forwards have still been in very good form for Napoli despite injuries. Obviously, there's a big loss now with Lobotka being out for this week. But I'm just saying, at the end of the day,
you're all over the place. No.
I think they're going to draw. That's my prediction early. But I mean, I think that they can take that point and it's not shameful. We'll see what happens.
Okay, can I clarify? I don't think we would be ashamed if we drew. I think a draw is fine. But if we lost, I think we should be ashamed given the injury crisis.
You think Mike? You really think that your team is that strong to just walk in there, and if they do not beat us with our injuries, then it's an upset. But you haven't mentioned a lot of other key players that we have and that are in form, and we have a back line that right now is the last 3 games have kept 3 clean sheets, and none of them are injured. I mean, Neres has been cooking, braces in the Champions League. I mean, scored again after that. I understand your take on the injuries. Lobotka is a really big hit, but your midfield isn't the best anyways. So it's not like you have a very powerful midfield.
I've got this "we suck" gimmick. These guys have this "we're actually good" gimmick.
No,
I told you this.
No.
I told you this, bro.
No, this is why
there's evidence.
I told you this.
That's not true.
The only evidence that you have of being good is beating an Inter team that sucks.
No, but we haven't lost to a
which means it's not a gimmick.
It is a gimmick.
That's what I'm talking about.
You're a gimmick. You have a gimmick. That's
no.
That's your gimmick. Sean is speaking to no one right now. This is an absolute gimmick. My whole point.
I think our team is good. It's just we've been heavily underperforming On paper,
Oh,
we have a good team.
You guys leak too many goals. It's still a
100%.
problem.
Bro.
But I think
And
Yeah,
you're
how
going
many
against
African
you're
teams?
going against an attack that has not suffered injuries in the last three matches. You have a Neres that is on fire right now, and you have a Højlund that's providing assists to Neres. You have a Lang that's slowly starting to build chemistry with the team. You have McTominay that's out there and lurking, ready to crash the box. I
Scottish
mean,
legend.
I think we'll score as well, though. That's what I think. Like, regardless of the
maybe.
record.
Jonathan David forces an own goal once, and now I have
Oh
to
my
hear
God.
about Juventus scoring.
I'm sorry. Did Yildiz not ever score assist this season? Did no other
No.
forward par this own goal? Is
No.
this the first goal of the
I
season?
mean, Zagrova hasn't been playing at all, so he doesn't count in that.
What
Conceição
are we talking about?
hasn't
has
scored
scored.
ever. Yildiz also has never scored a goal,
Pretty
so
sure
I don't
Conceição
know.
literally did score. Actually.
I don't know.
Like as of recently.
I don't
He
know
did
what you're
score in
talking
the game we
about.
drew. Yeah, actually, he did. He scored in the game we drew. One of the games we drew. He scored first.
Who
Conceição scored.
asked?
You asked. You said, "Well, I don't think
that
he
was a
scored."
good one. That was a good one. It sounds
Pretty
better.
sure
It sounds
wrong.
better when it's said rather than typed up. It sounds a lot better.
I know it. Just you can feel
Yeah,
the
yeah.
building of the excitement,
Yeah.
only to be like, this guy sucks.
Anyways,
But
I
I want to continue on with what I was going to say. Mike, I think you're underestimating our team. I think you're underestimating our team. Hold on. I'm not finished yet. Hold on. Because of the points I just dropped, I think you're underestimating our team. You're underestimating our defense, and you're underestimating the stadium, especially with Spalletti coming back with Juventus. The
I don't believe
atmosphere.
that gimmick.
You don't believe that home field advantage is a thing?
No, I believe in home field advantage. I don't believe in the record gimmick. I mean, we could have lost.
No,
the last
I'm
900
not.
games. I don't care about that.
I'm not talking about the record. I'm talking about the atmosphere that's going to be there in that stadium. It's going to be crazy. It normally is crazy when Juventus comes to town. That's already established. But now that Spalletti's bringing Juventus into town, it's going to be very, very energetic. They're looking at the fans, right? The ultras, the fans are looking at, we cannot lose this game to this Spalletti Juventus. It's going to be wild out there. Now, the record, hey, I've seen many times people fall back on history and records and trying to predict a result with records. I don't really believe in that nonsense. I look at the two teams that are going to be on the field and the two managers. And right now, Spalletti just took over Juventus, and Conte's been with Napoli. He's going on his second year.
Could you not say, though, that Spalletti could also, just playing devil's advocate, could be extra pumped to get a result back at his previous team?
He could do whatever he could feel whatever he wants, but Spalletti can't score you goals. Spalletti can't step up on that field
100%.
and
he
lock those
also
guys.
can't get rid of that tattoo that quickly.
Oh
No,
my
but what I'm
God.
saying is you don't think that
That's
you would be
what I'm saying.
motivated, extra motivated to try to get something away.
Listen, your manager bounce happened a couple of weeks ago. There's
Massive
tape
bounce is
now.
bullshit too.
There's tape now on Spalletti. There's things for Conte to study, and trust me, this man is studying this game. It's going to be a very important game for him as well, because
is the
he
first time
knows
they're
he
both
knows
versing
the
each other.
drama behind everything. Like Conte,
Yeah.
Conte knows what happened, so he's going to want to make his fans happy by beating you guys,
Yeah,
and by proving
the same way. It's the same,
what.
It's the same concept going back. I agree with
Of
you.
course
100%.
it is, Nick. Why do you got to argue everything I'm trying?
It's not arguing. You're saying, well,
I'm just saying that we're
Spalletti
at home, dog.
No, the thing is,
also
is-
studying the game.
Bringing,
too.
Look.
the only thing you're bringing is your 20-something players, the coach, and a couple of bums in the waist section. We're talking about 60,000 fans in the stands.
That's cool, but that's not what I
Want
thought.
a result. That's what I'm trying to say.
But that's not what I'm talking
The thing is that you're wrong because you have a big N behind you, which means no. So you're just wrong.
I
Okay?
love
You're
Nick,
just
bro.
wrong.
I love
Immediately.
Nick, bro. I could say,
No,
yo, Nick,
I'm
it's
saying-
sunny outside, and Nick will find a way to tell me how
No,
it's raining.
I'm telling you, you're right, though. I'm
No,
saying
but Tom,
everything
there
you
was a
said is
cloud
correct.
that covered the sun for a split second. Okay, so is it really
was overcast.
sunny or is it partly cloudy?
It's
right? Are
misty.
we-
You don't
it's
understand. It's
over-
not fully sunny because it's
It's-
misty
It's
outside.
overcast. It's overcast. My whole point is I never once disagreed with anything you said. I'm just saying I think that Spalletti could also have a little bit of motivation to get something back at the previous team. I did not say that the atmosphere doesn't play a part, that Conte's been studied. That's all true. I'm just saying I think
Of course, Spalletti wants to get a result, bro. Of course, Spalletti wants to walk in there and win. Of course, he does.
I'm saying it would be.
But what
good
I'm
for
telling
him.
you is that the energy,
Not what I heard.
the energy is on our side. It's on our side. You're gonna walk in
100%.
there,
Yeah.
and you like. I went to the 5-1 Juventus
Yeah, I know.
match,
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
and that
Everyone-
atmosphere was
Everyone
wild.
everyone knows.
That atmosphere was wild, fam. I know everyone knows. I quote tweet a lot of you guys with.
Oh, I just meant I've seen that picture more than half my family. But yeah, I'm just saying, like, I'm like different.
Well, goddamn, you need to see your family more, bro.
No,
What's going
dude.
on? They don't love you.
Once a day for about a year and a half.
What's going on?
Saw a picture for about once a day.
All I know is that Mr. Spaghetti messaged me the other day and said that he actually does not want to get a result at Napoli.
Oh shit.
And he said that if anything, before Nick says it on the show later this week,
Oh, fair enough.
I need him to be wrong. I actually
fair
don't
enough.
want a result.
Fair
So-
enough. Then. Sorry.
Yeah,
Sean.
yeah.
Yeah, you're good. You're
Uh,
good. You're fine. Totally. You're totally fine.
But I was just gonna say, listen, man. This game, it's like Mike said. You know, if both teams were fully healthy, Napoli would have the upper hand because all
Yeah.
the talent. The injuries, yes, it's gonna play a role. Now, they're gonna be able to work around those injuries. He has so far. He has, especially the last 3 matches. He did it last season when we lost half of our players, and he's continued to still win games. So that's what I'm saying. X factor to me is Conte in this match. He's the X factor. He's the guy who is going to outcoach who in this game. He knows these players. He's been with them longer than Spalletti has been with the Juventus players. Am I wrong? He has the fans. He has the environment there for him. The energy. You know, he thrives off of that stuff. So we'll see. I think it would be a big surprise if Juventus walks out of there with 3 points. I think a draw is most likely thing to happen, but I wouldn't be surprised if Napoli come out there headstrong and just want to wipe you guys off the field. If they don't come with that, mindset that, hey, we are going to go at these guys with Spalletti, because some of those players was under Spalletti. So there's things there. If they don't come out with that mentality, then I could see a draw most likely happening. But I really think that this team is going to play this like a derby.
Yeah.
Same type of energy they played against Roma. That's what I expect from this team. Like that grit. Let's see what happens.
Can I quickly defend myself about the about underestimating some of the players that you still have, right?
Yeah.
It's not that I am underestimating the players that you still have there. It's just I really rate a lot of the players that you have that are out. I think
It's okay. I
you
also
to-
have a white jacket that I should share with you. It's got a lot of buckles. The sleeves are extra long.
Wow.
What's
What's the message behind that, bro?
I'm so confused.
He's
You always are,
rating-
Nick. Nick, you always confused. There's nothing
Why is
new.
he telling him he has a spare straight jacket? That's a valid point.
because he's rating all of these players really high, and he's not rating the Napoli players.
No, he said the players that are out.
No, he's the injured,
I'm
the injured
talking
players.
about the players that are out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Okay. Can I continue?
Okay, give me a second. Give me a second, Mike. So the players you mentioned. Okay. KDB, world class. We all know.
Exactly.
KDB goes down.
man,
We have
you play better.
turn things around. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. Calm down. The last 3 matches without KDB, look at the attack. It's insane. Now, you mentioned Gutierrez. Gutierrez really hasn't been impactful that much. Who else did you mention?
The injury list, but
Merritt,
Oh,
broken
look.
hand. Merritt, we're better. I think we're better with Vanja, right? So
I didn't
those are
mention him. I didn't-
okay. Well, I'm just saying, right? So the players that I do totally agree with you on is Anguissa, and Lobotka. Those two, yes. Have Lukaku, we lost him in preseason, bro. We lost
Yeah,
Lukaku
I
in
know, but-
preseason, so it was like, yeah, he hasn't even played a regular match with us. But the two that are heavy for us is Lobotka and Anguissa. We've been winning without Anguissa. Now, I've said it here many times. Lobotka is essential to the chemistry on the field for us.
I agree.
That's the one player I would agree with. All the others, is it really going to be a decider to whether we win or lose? I don't really think so.
I
But
think
do
the
you think
midfield
the midfield
is
yeah,
the most important part of the
that's it.
pitch.
That's
Yeah.
true. I
Yeah.
totally agree with you.
And,
So
and,
Dom,
But you
I have a
also
question.
mentioned KDB. You also mentioned Lukaku. That's not the midfield. So I was just trying to address those. Like, let's break down the players that really are going to have a factor not being there, which are, I would say, two of them.
yeah, and there's a massive. Don't you think?
the midfield I think is going to be the dictating this game. 100%.
But I also think, and I'm sorry, and this is not just banter, right? Because you know me, I'm always out here trying to banter at this. I don't really see your team that dangerous. Your back line leaks goals. Your back line leaks goals. I'm expecting Napoli to score. I don't expect a 0-0 result here. This game is going to have goals. Now, obviously, right, Nick? I think this is how it works. The team that scores the most is the team that gets the 3 points, Nick.
I think that makes sense. Yeah.
Can we agree on that?
Yeah, I think so.
Perfect. All right, I'm on a roll.
You're
Something
cooking.
Nick agrees with.
You're cooking.
But
Okay.
when it comes, I truly feel that we are still a stronger side than Juventus right now, and not only because of the players to player, but because of the coach factor, the time the coach has been with them, the environment, the fans, and I still think we have the upper hand. But you go, Mike. What you got to say?
Sorry, Mike. Yeah, you go.
Okay, so can I address the defense thing? I agree that our defense isn't very good, but we have conceded one more goal over these games than Napoli have. It's not like you guys have conceded 6 less goals than us. It's really not that different.
Well,
and
brother,
in the
you got to look
Champions
at.
League, it's also by 1 goal. So it's not
Yeah,
like
but
our defense is like abhorrent. You know?
Yeah,
and
but brother,
yours is
you gotta,
amazing, you know?
brother. I don't know if you're looking at Napoli games, but since we switched to the back three, we have kept. That was 3 matches ago. We've kept 3 clean sheets. So if you look at the new formation we're playing, like you look at the whole season, yeah, we could count conceded goals throughout the whole season. There was times that we were completely lost throughout the season, but now we got this back 3 because this is finally the first time we've had Buongiorno, Pukema, and Ramani healthy. That's why we're able now to play this back 3, and thank God we are, because that helps us a lot to win games. So if you look at the last 3 matches with the back 3, it's very hard to score against us. If you looked at the Roma match, we could be a high pressing team and we could be a low block team. So we're a very dynamic team on defense. Now, do you guys got the scores to break down our low block? Do you guys got the strikers and the forwards to break down our low block? It remains to be seen. Do you guys have the ball handling skills to handle a high press? These are questions that we will find out on Sunday. But I truly think we've been playing this formation for 3 matches straight. It's been working out. We found our identity 3 matches ago. You guys, how long have you had an identity? A solid identity, formation-wise. And last game, right, Mike? You said this is the first game you saw where everyone played as a unit, right? It wasn't individually dependent on Yildiz, right?
For 9 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
For 9 minutes, yeah.
So those are factors to think about. Now, obviously, I'm going to say my team's going to win.
Yeah.
Because it's my team. A draw would, in my eyes, be an okay result, but it wouldn't feel right to me. I think we should win this match. I think we should win it. Now, if you guys beat us, something happened. Something went wrong. And that's all I'm going to say.
I think the only thing that I would say in defense of our team is that despite the clean sheet record that you dropped for us in the last 3 games, I would say that this is the most dynamic / at least adaptable forward line you would have played. Like, I know Roma's in a better position than us, but I don't think Roma's front three is as good as our front three. And I think at the end of the day, Yildiz is that much of a superstar that he could have a game that he can cause a lot of issues. I mean, obviously having Vlahovic out, I mean, not that I rate him that highly, but in comparison to the three that we have at the front in terms of strikers, I would say he's consistently the best one there. I hope David shows up, but we'll see how that goes.
Who's consistent? Who's consistent?
I'm saying out of all three of the strikers, I would say I trust Vlahovic the most of who we currently have.
Okay, and unfortunately, he's not there. So you have
so
Jonathan David and Openda.
Yeah, exactly. I'm saying that part's unfortunate. I'm saying I agree, but Yildiz at the end of the day can both help a team play well or just do it all on his own, depending on what the game is.
Well, if you're walking in there expecting Yildiz to have a top performance after he played almost 90 minutes in the Coppa Italia, which we didn't mention that. Spalletti started a lot of the starters on that team. We benched most of ours. These are things that matter. And now, I want a serious question for both of you guys. This is a serious question, all right? The serious. Yeah. How would you rate the chemistry from 1 to 5? Chemistry, right? Build up an attack with your forwards, your wingers and your strikers. What do you rate 1 to 5 being 5 the top, 1 the worst? And I'm talking about like your latest runs.
Are you saying just purely to the striker? Or are you saying midfield to attack consistency? Sorry,
I'm talking about your forwards and your strikers producing to score a goal.
Like 3.
3. Yeah, I would say 3.
3.
So now you're going against a top defense.
Yeah, but I'm just saying you got players there that can do moments on their own or can join. Like at the end of the day, as annoying as Kostin Sau's decision making is sometimes, he is just a wild card. Zagrova coming off the bench can be a wild card. Yildiz is going to play a consistent at least 70.
I'm gonna let other people talk because me, you, and Mike have been going on for 15 minutes.
Mike, I'm tired of hearing this.
Yeah. all I'm gonna say before Tony goes off, because we need to hear this Tony crash out. Before Tony goes off, all I'm gonna say is that I truly believe in my defense, and I think it's gonna be very hard for you guys to score on us. Go ahead, Tony.
Cool, thank you. Give me the mic. This fucking bullshit, bro. I gotta listen to this crap for 20 minutes.
Oh my god! All right. Calm and settle down, Tony.
No, screw that, Tony. Go off, bro.
Zoom in on this guy.
We're gonna zoom in. Give him to me. We're gonna zoom in on the raccoon, guys. Watch out.
Cool. Zoom in. Yeah, zoom in. We are not losing this game. We're winning this game. There's no ties. There's no losing. We're winning this game. I don't care.
Yeah.
We're going to outplay you guys at home. We're going to win. All right. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. We're winning this game. The only way you guys have a chance is if we up. That's the only way. Only way. I have to hear talking about your Juve. You guys are one-man team. You are Yildiz, and that's it. If he has a stinker, you guys are finished, bro. You're finished. That's it.
Yo, flip this so hard.
I'm loving this. Listen, hey, Tony. Bro. Hey, Tony, you know what the funny thing is? The last time
that my guy
came in my watch along chat, and it's funny because you're going to be on it. We score right after. You remember that, right?
Clip it.
Hey, listen. I respect the confidence. Because, listen, you guys have the upper hand because in terms of players, in terms of talent. But the thing is, what I'm mostly concerned about is you guys missing Lobotka, man. That is where I is concerned. Obviously, with your defense, I 100% agree. You guys have the better defense. But without Lobotka, man,
I get that. But this
guys.
is my thing, right? When I'm looking at your forward line, all I see is Yildiz. That's it. For me, all I see is Yildiz. If he does not perform, you guys aren't scoring. And almost every single game this season where Yildiz has had a stinker, you guys have dropped points.
Okay.
Yep. Almost every single game. That is my thing.
That is true.
And respectfully, your midfield has not played great this season.
That is also true.
So if they can't win the midfield battle, that looks really bad on you guys. Because all we have now is midfield.
Well, obviously,
the midfield isn't even going to be a battle, in my opinion. Conte is going to completely bypass it. Said, I'm not even playing this game against Spalletti. Spalletti's going to want to hold on to the ball, and Conte is just, I'm sorry, Bukama, just hand it to the forward line and let them run at that defense. You kidding me?
Yeah,
And
that
Tony-
actually makes sense.
Because
Beautiful.
for me, the way I
Juve
see,
losing is calcio. That is absolute calcio.
Oh my god.
this is the way I see it for you guys. The only chance you guys have is you guys need to, what I've been saying, weather the storm. You guys have to, because we're going to come out and we're going to go for your throats. So you guys will have to literally sit back and just absorb everything that's going on. Because if you guys try and attack us, we're going to kill you on the counter. I'm sorry, with how our front three's playing, you're gonna get cooked like that.
On every Tony, in every area of the field, we're better. Our back line's better, our midfield's better, even with the injuries, and our attack is better.
I don't think so.
that's
Not the
yes,
midfield without
You guys
Lobotka.
just started having a decent performance in the midfield.
Player for player,
Last
with
game.
your injuries, you are not better
all
than
of
that midfield.
I love how
You're
you
not.
guys all of a sudden rate your midfield on a Thursday before you play Napoli, but I have footage of you guys complaining about your midfield since the beginning of the season. Now
Last time I
Miretti,
was
now
good over
you
that.
guys needed Miretti to come
That's his
in.
injuries.
You guys needed Miretti to come in to have a decent looking midfield. But how long? You just said Thuram, right? Hasn't been good.
Yeah.
Locatelli hasn't been good. Who's the other midfielder?
That's not true. He has been good.
Quality of player though that he could just have a great game come Sunday. That's the thing. He's
Well,
that. good.
okay, so now you're hoping on a dream. Fine.
It's not
I'm
dream,
talking
it's
about
not
how what we've been producing this whole
Yeah.
season.
Mm.
You understand what I'm trying to
You
get at?
now have yet another injury in your midfield. We're not talking about if everyone was healthy. You're talking about at current with Lobotka out, with Anguissa out.
I still expect my midfield to be better than yours.
Okay, that's
it's-
fair enough. I
it's
just don't
just-
agree.
That's
I mean,
fine.
still-
Of course
we
you
still
wouldn't,
have that
because
MVP
of course you
in your
wouldn't.
midfield, bro.
See,
Like
the
that's
thing
what-
is,
that's what-
Nick,
You
for
guys
sure.
been complaining about his midfield for the last 3 months. All of a sudden, Lobotka's out. Your midfield's ranked high all of a sudden.
You got
And
to.
Anguissa.
No,
Come
no,
on.
no. It's not just Lobotka though.
No.
It's Anguissa, who
Anguissa,
else is-
Lobotka.
With De
Like,
Bruyne, like
like
You have to play into it, Nick. You have to lean into it, brother.
lean to
Like,
what?
no, our midfield is completely ass. And
And
then
Mike-
if your midfield does well, you can be like, look
No.
at my ass midfield. Yours is asser.
We don't play on we don't play on
Oh
the
my
fence.
God.
This
And
is-
Mike, and
You
Mike,
have
and
you
Mike,
have to put your takes out. You do
Mike,
not play on
you
the
need-
fence.
No,
Mike,
not with them. You've got to rage bait them all the
Mike.
time.
Nah.
Mike, you need to stop mentioning KDB. We've been playing better since KDB's been out. It's a fact. So KDB, you
I'm
shouldn't
sorry.
be mentioned.
I'll
Lobotka
understand
and
how about
Anguissa, I'll
De
give.
Bruyne.
Well, because you haven't been watching Napoli games, bro. You haven't been watching Napoli games, Mike. If you're gonna tell me that losing KDB has massively hurt our midfield,
Okay,
you haven't
that's the
been
third
watching
one.
Napoli games.
That's the third one. The other two are the main ones. He's just I mentioned.
Okay,
Lucas
but
Silva.
you
The
just
other
said
two are the main
earlier, wow, without KDB, really? That's what you said. So I'm going back
Okay,
to
well,
what
I
you
said
just
without
said.
KDB, Lobotka, and Anguissa. As a
I'll
trio,
give you
them three out.
Lobotka. I'll give
is
you
big.
Lobotka and Anguissa. Unfortunately, he went down, and the match afterwards, we still played well. We didn't have Anguissa against Roma, and Roma have a good midfield, and we still beat Roma. This is what I'm trying to get at. Yes, Lobotka to me is alarming, but still, I expect to win this game. Like I remember back in the 2000s, 10s. You remember Sean, Gio,
I do. I was
Mike.
old enough to remember.
Nick, Tony. When anyone played Juventus, you were nervous. You were nervous. Now, no.
Yeah, I don't.
And that's just the reality,
Oh, yeah,
bro.
yeah.
That's just the reality. I still think that my team's gonna win. I'll probably eat my words on Monday, but if I do, so be it. But right now, and this is not just me just being a Napoli fan. This is me saying, yes, Napoli should still win this match. I'm pretty sure Napoli are favorites in this match
They are.
with the
Oh, yeah.
neutrals.
Yeah, they should be. Yeah, of course.
So there we
Well,
go.
no, I meant betting odds. Yeah. They are.
In terms of,
I'm just saying what I see in front of me right now. Now, if Juventus was moving, like moving heavy, and I'm seeing these matches, and I'm seeing convincing wins. Mike, you just said the other day, we're winning, but we don't even look convincing. Gio, you said it the other day. We don't look convincing. Nick, you said it the other day. We don't look convincing. But all of a sudden, it's a Thursday. right before the Napoli game, and you guys all convinced.
When did
Okay.
I say that?
We're not convinced, but it's just like
Yeah.
with you
Well,
guys.
not,
it's
more
gonna look
Mike,
like-
more Mike,
Yeah,
because
more
Mike said it would be
yeah.
an upset if you guys didn't win. So
I was gonna
Mike
say-
is convinced.
I think my fact,
Well-
the factors I said were fair reasons to believe for that reason.
Well, the thing
that-
is,
that we
you
sh-
have
that we
to win
should-
this game. You guys have to win this game. There's no excuses. You guys have to win this game. That's it. You have to
Who
win
has
this
to
game.
win this game?
Napoli.
We
Napoli
have to win. Why?
You guys have-
What
you guys have
reasons?
the pressure.
Give me reasons why we
okay.
have to win.
Well, you're challenging for the Scudetto. That's one.
Well, of course, we're defending
mean,
the Scudetto.
Well, of course.
But thank
as-
you.
as well. Well, yeah.
Second,
I would say in terms of the rivalry, like that you guys always say, right?
you
of
brought up the
course-
rivalry. I
Hey,
didn't, so I guess it is a
you- I always
rivalry.
said-
So
First of all, it's
third?
not.
So
Because
third?
you guys, first of all, I said that, so it was actually a quotation. So there we go.
Why are you talking
And
about
then-
rivalry?
and
I
then
didn't
third,
mention that.
and
Why
listen-
did you mention that?
No. Don't try. to
Third?
twist
What's
on
the
me,
third?
Because you guys been mentioning for episodes and episodes.
You just brought
that
me
this
up
is a rivalry,
three
bro.
reasons of why we have to win.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I
okay,
want to
then the
listen
other
to
one-
them.
And listen, the other reasons, right, is because of course you guys are the favorites. You guys have this super team that you guys been saying since the summer. Am I not correct?
Super.
You guys
team.
had, yeah. You guys were. Come on, you guys were hyping up a lot of these players that came.
Well, I mean, like half of them are injured, so okay, fine. The super team is not going to be there on Sunday, but fine, okay.
All I know, all of these injured players definitely overrated.
This guy, bro. This
Because what are they doing?
Oh my god.
That
guy,
was-
this
Oh
guy is
my
so
god.
stupid.
You're gonna say overrated?
The reason
I
why
mean,
we-
what are they doing for Napoli, right?
Oh my god.
the reason
best
why
ability
we
is
should win,
availability.
the reason why we have to win this match,
Sorry, Gio, I had
and
to.
this is the only
Who
reason.
said overrated?
The reason why we have to win this match is because we have a better team and a better coach. And we're home. That's why we have to win this match. I don't
If
think
any-
that this result is going to affect the Scudetto. I really don't. I mean, look at the table. Everyone's
Well-
dropping points. But we should win this match because we have the better team and we have the better coach and we're at home.
If anything, right? If I was a
That's
Juve
all I-
fan, I'd be disappointed if I didn't get a result here because this is the weakest we're ever going to be with all the injuries we have.
That's what
what
Mike
I'm
is saying.
saying.
That's
That's
what
what
Mike
I'm
is
saying.
Well,
saying.
of course,
I'm
we'll
saying-
be-
I'm saying,
Of
you
course,
guys
because
are the
listen, we
weakest
would
right
always
now.
want. Yeah, I agree with that. But the thing is that, of course, the defense. You guys are right about that. Your defense is better than ours, but the midfield
Levels.
I mean,
better.
listen, this
I'm saying,
midfield
since
that you're
Coleman,
saying.
we've only
so
conceded
you're
more than
saying
one goal
only
in one
who is okay?
Bro.
So who is going to start? Only McTominay. I only see McTominay, and who else is going to start in the midfield for you? Elmas.
Either Elmas, Vergara, it's one of the two.
I don't know who Vergara is.
It's
I've
a.
never seen him play. So
If he plays Sunday, you will know who he is. All right, buddy.
He
You better
cooked.
learn.
He
You
cooked.
better learn the name, Gio.
I
You
never
better
heard
learn
of
it.
He cooked. He
I mean,
cooked in the
listen, I never-
preseason. I'm surprised I never saw him again. And he cooked
Sophia's
again
cousin.
right off the bat.
Wait, whose
that.
cousin?
Sophia. I'm out. Thank you, guys.
Listen, if you want to know who Vergara is, look at the assist to Luca. He's the guy that provided it.
Okay.
So that he looks good. He looks promising. Tony says that he doesn't see Conte starting him, but I mean, I would.
I'd be really.
I
surprised
would.
in this game.
I think it. Listen, I think it's gonna be a draw. This game. I really feel
Bring-
like that this game.
Gio, bring up Gianluca's comment.
This one.
That's when they were born.
2016.
Bro,
Gianluca.
this guy.
Oh my god.
Yo, I got a new best friend. This is my best friend. I've been
Buddy.
saying this, Gianluca. I've been saying this
This is going
since
to,
I
bro.
started watching Serie A, bro.
Okay.
Do you know why he's not right though? Because even when we went to high school and Juve was winning year after year after year, he said constantly they were shit. And I told him one day they are going to be shit, and you can't say it then. And then now look at what he's doing. So he calls them shit when they're good, so that when they're bad, you can also call them shit. He said like, even,
Yeah, that's brilliant. That's brilliant work. I love that.
bro, he
Give
calls
me
them
more
shit.
of that.
We were one
Oh
game
my
away from a treble. He's like, yeah, they're shit. So I'm like,
Hey,
I'm
you know-
not having it. I saw that comment.
Yeah, they were shit and now
oh
they're
my
shitter.
god, man.
RB, the last 3 matches, go look at tape. Maybe I don't know. Maybe you can make a comp for me. Napoli have been cooking the last 3 matches, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Am I wrong, Tony?
No, you're not wrong. Also, I wanted to bring. Can you bring up Luca's comment real quick because this is the big point that I'm trying to say is when we play bad, we still find ways to win. But if you guys, if Yildiz doesn't have
the
his
mentality.
magic, you
Yeah,
guys
I
just
agree.
don't. And the point I wanted to bring up with the midfield, right? Like the reason why I'm not worried about that is because if you guys honestly had Vlahovic, I'd be a little more worried because Vlahovic has done decent. You can make that face, but he's your second top goal scorer. So
Okay.
I mean, and you think I'm worried about David and Openda? Mm-mm.
I mean,
No.
hey,
So
listen.
that's my thing. Like, just Yildiz. Like, if Yildiz has to create, if he doesn't, then I'm not worried.
Tony.
Gio, I really don't know why you're laughing because like the general word on the streets from Jay Twitter is
Oh, of
like
course.
I've seen on Twitter is that losing Yildiz is going to hurt you guys. And now
I'm
you
not
have to
laughing
bank
about that.
on.
Obviously, yeah.
I'm not
No,
laughing
no,
about
no,
Yildiz
no.
is losing Yildiz.
I'm just saying that now, if Jonathan David does not show up, then you guys are in big trouble now. So Yildiz, I'm not gonna, I hate injuries, but if I had to pick between Yildiz and Jonathan David not playing against Napoli on Sunday, I would go with Jonathan David not playing. I don't want. I wouldn't want to see Yildiz on. Not Yildiz. Vlahovic on that field.
Vlahovic.
Yeah, Vlahovic. Like I would rather have Jonathan David not being on the team Sunday rather than Vlahovic, because Vlahovic he digs deep in these games. So Jonathan David now knows that all the spotlight's on him.
Yep.
So
What about
I don't know,
Lois?
man.
He's going to
Look at
open the door.
Openda.
RB, I'm saying that because compared to your other strikers, he's your best striker. It's
Yeah.
not saying
Yeah,
much.
I was
Considering
gonna
your
say,
strikers,
like,
but
yeah, you got a 2 out of 10, but you're comparing it to 0.5s out of 10.
Yeah.
You know, the 2 is still higher. That's how numbers work.
Okay, can I ask something? Do you guys think your most important performance is your last performance? Like the last performance you did, that's the most important one, right? You should be looking at your last performance.
Not really.
I think the most important one is the one that's coming up.
Yeah.
Okay, well, obviously that hasn't happened yet. So
It also
you can't
depends
put
on
the
your
performance back.
opponent. It depends on your opponent. Like, okay, if your last performance was against, I don't know, name me the shittiest team in Serie A right now, versus your last performance was against Roma.
Venezia. Let's
I
say
mean-
you just played Venezia, and you're trying to take something from that game and say you're going to beat.
no one
yeah,
cares
I
about
don't know.
that. But
I don't know, like a
Udinese is not
Como
that
at the
bad.
weekend. Like
Oh.
you're not gonna. That doesn't mean you're gonna beat a Como at the weekend. You know.
Yeah.
this guy, bro, always turns it back to his
You guys
narrative,
really think
bro.
Udinese is that bad? Like Udinese is a team.
I disagree
like,
with
they
Sean
beat
all the
Inter
time.
earlier.
I disagree with him. If it's a Juventus topic, anything Sean says, I'm gonna agree with automatically, even if I don't understand it. I'm just gonna say yeah.
As long as you don't show your bias, buddy.
Because I know he's roasting Juventus. He's not doing anything.
Nick, this
Oh,
is
of
not
course.
about being unbiased here. In no
I didn't
way,
say
shape, or
that.
form am I ever going to be unbiased on this
Not
show.
you. I said Dom because he's like, even if I don't understand what he's saying.
But yeah, good. That's exactly how it should be.
Yeah, okay.
Just
Who's in
seal
better? All right, who's in better form right now?
Well,
Bayern.
If you look at
You're gonna go back to the injuries. I know you're gonna go back to the injuries, and I already said that two of the many we have are,
What's that
are the
Bayern?
Bayern. You're a fucking joke, bro. Oh man, this guy. But
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
no, you're good, bro. You're good. That's why we're here is to laugh things
Are
off.
you talking about recent form, Dom, or are you talking about overall season?
No, bro. Recent form. If we go
Yeah,
for
I mean,
overall
you have-
season, if we go over season, we're gonna go back to when you guys were with Tudor.
No, I'm just saying because you said who's
I mean,
in
that doesn't
better form.
count.
In the last 4 games, you have 4 wins. We have 3 wins and a tie. It's not that different. It's not that crazy. You said
If you
who's in
look at the
better
last-
form. I
last
mean, like
8
it is
games,
really
we also have
it's
a
pretty
loss.
much identical. Like it's not far.
No, but
Yeah,
in
the
terms of, like,
opponents are not the same.
Yeah, but you're saying form. Listen, you got to play with
The
front.
opponents are not the same. That matters, dog.
Yes, but you have to play what's in front of you at the end of the day.
Yeah,
I
but
can't
when you're
choose to
comparing
play these other
performance, oh god, okay,
Yeah.
Nick, whatever you say.
teams. Who's in better form?
What
You're
I'm
right.
just gonna agree with you, dog. You're right, dude. You're
Thank
right.
you.
You're
Thank
right.
you. That's all
You're
I'm
right.
to be fair, the other weeks, everyone was glazing Inter for for winning all these games against the Mickey Mouse, the clubhouse teams, and the Champions League that got paired up against.
Oh yeah, they were 4.
Hold on.
Amazing those performances.
Yeah, yes,
Y'all
bring it up.
played the
Bring
same
it up.
type of team and didn't get 3 points from them. I don't get this. Like, you have to beat what's in front of you.
I just said
I'm
that.
I'm not saying. I agree with you. I agree with you. But why can't we?
I can't believe. I really
Udinese
can't believe
and
that
Udinese
Inter
talk about
Inter
against-
didn't lose their first 4 games so that they could make it harder on them. So they had to win their last 4 games just to prove to everybody what's up.
So listen. So let's go last 3 games, right? Since you want to go that far, you guys drew against Fiorentina.
That was 4 games.
Okay, that was
We should have
Right.
10. We should have 10, and we got scandal.
That's the 4th game.
We beat Atalanta. Same week.
Cool.
All right. Next, what we got here? You guys beat Cagliari. We beat Roma.
Cool.
Yeah, it's
They
good.
still
Those
won.
are the last 2 games.
They still won.
So yeah, okay.
Okay, and you
The
guys
numbers
almost
match.
got knocked out by
Cute.
Cagliari in penalty shootout, but we comfortably won our
See,
Copa
Nick,
game.
now are you like shit talking? Because if
No.
you look who we fielded in that game,
Yeah.
which was 8 different players, we completely rotated. These things matter. You started your strongest starting 11 against them.
I mean, you
Am
had
I correct
Like
or am I
90
wrong?
minutes in that game.
You're right. But
Okay,
Also,
so these
respect-
things matter,
it's
right?
still
You always
form.
say context matters, right? That's your
Yeah, it
famous little
does.
phrase.
It's
This
still
same-
form.
Context matters.
It's
This
still
same
form, Dom.
Cagliari-
They still won a game, Dom. They still did.
Bro.
This
Oh,
same
so-
Cagliari team drew against Como, right? Everybody praises Como. That same team drew against them. Okay, that
it's not an
you
easy
rotate-
team.
no,
Yeah.
Udinese is not a not an easy team either. Like these, like let's
Yeah.
maybe just
No, I agree.
you know-
100%. But at the end of the day, you have to beat who is in front of you, Sean. You just said it a minute ago.
And you
that's
couldn't be
true.
Fiorentina. And you
It
couldn't
is
be
true.
Fiorentina that's in the relegation.
Yeah, so here's my point.
Oh, there you go.
You could
There you
you
go.
couldn't score. You couldn't score
Okay.
against
So if you move it
the
to the last
Derby del
3 games,
Mole.
you have the exact same
You
record.
played Fiorentina 2 games ago.
Last 3
Derby
games.
demo.
Last 3 games, we have won 3 games for the first time in a row.
I'm not talking about Coppa Italia, dog. I'm talking
That's
about
last
the
matters.
3
league,
games.
We just played in the Coppa Italia game. So it
That's the
matters,
last 3
surely.
games.
brother.
It still is our
You
last.
played. You
Your
drew-
last 3 games, you almost lost. You almost drew to Norwegian snowplowers.
Did we though?
But we didn't.
you,
Did we?
you needed. Okay, but if we're talking about performance, right? Good, you got the 3 points. But would you say that you're proud of that performance?
unconvincing
In the second half.
performances. Unconvincing performances.
All right,
He
I mean,
said.
If you
He
are,
said
fair
it, not
enough.
me. Nick said that they've been winning, but not convincingly. Now he wants to compare
No, I
compare
just-
the last 3 matches where he
form.
said that they didn't win convincingly.
Dom,
Like,
form
come on,
is-
bro. You
Dom,
tap
form
dancing
is
around,
also-
bro.
Form is also results based. They won the game. I did not say they were killing teams, but they won. It's very simple. It's a very simple concept. They won the game.
Dom's gonna go into an early grave after this conversation.
You don't understand what a fucking win means.
You
I
know,
don't know what to tell you.
I just don't got energy anymore, dude. Like, I'm very tired
hold it down.
today,
This
and
is a
like,
W.
I really don't got time for your nonsense.
This is
You
a
just
W.
said let's base off of the last 3 games, and these last 3 games, you said that they didn't convince you.
Why?
Mike, you said the same thing. Gio, you said the same thing.
Why?
Now you got the last match is the only one you guys felt convinced, or you felt
No,
convinced
I was
against
convinced
the
at
draw
Cagliari.
against Fiorentina.
No,
Did
the
you feel
weekend-
convincing
the
with the
weekend
draw
one was
against
pretty good as
Fiorentina?
well. The
And
weekend
by
one-
the way,
Fiorentina from
by
last
the way, Fiorentina, you played them the 22nd of November. If I know my days and how weeks work, right? The next week is the 29th, right? Right? And the 6th is when you play us. So that was 2 weeks ago, bro. So yes, that falls into the last 3 matches that you guys played, and you guys drew to Fiorentina. Okay?
It's not.
So let's end this nonsense, bro.
All right, man. We'll go.
God damn.
Copa's a game. Copa's a game.
I love you, Nick, but you are
No,
just
I love
saying.
you too, buddy, but I'm
Oh,
trying to
yeah,
tell you,
yeah.
a Copa game isn't a fucking game. I know what to tell
Okay.
you.
man.
If you want to count the little fucking Copa game, cool. But then I'll talk about how you started your strongest, Yildiz, For how long was this play? Tony,
Can I ask you
how
a
many
question,
minutes?
Dom?
84
Can I ask you a
minutes.
question?
80,
So the next
40
time
minutes.
you talk about Milan, right? The next time you talk about Milan, are you going to reference that they lost the Copa at all? Like in form?
What are you talking
Okay.
about? I'm not even. Where are you going with this?
Listen,
Let's
I'll
stay
tell
on
you.
topic, bro. Talk
Hold on.
about Milan. What are you
Dom, to
talking
be
about?
fair, Inter also played their best player in Davide Fratesi. So
Oh my God!
You know.
Someone
Oh
just
my god.
No, I actually need some of these jokes from Sean because Nick,
I'm telling you, because you
I
just
can't
said-
say this on the live, but
Can I
you got
explain?
them swollen right now, bro.
Can I
You got
explain?
them swollen. Just
Can I
leave
explain?
it alone, bro.
Dom, can I explain?
Ah,
Okay, listen, because you said you shouldn't count the Copa in your form right now. You said this little tin
no,
box
we
or-
fully rotated in the Copa. Fine, we both won the Copa. We
That's not what
both
I'm
won it.
talking about. But what I'm
We
saying
both
is,
won it.
when
And you want to
go-
compare scores that we went to a penalty
No,
shootout?
Dom, that's
We-
fine. That's fine. I'm agreeing with you. That's fine. But all I'm saying is Milan lost their Copa. So
No,
when
he,
next
no,
time
he's
you
this
talk-
is not rage bait. It's just this
No.
guy
I'm not
just,
rage baiting.
like
I'm not.
he'll bring up something and then like come up with this bullshit formula how to support it,
not.
but it has nothing to do with what he's trying to say.
Nah.
Trying to bring
nah,
up Milan?
Just
You
got
really,
respect.
well, you really try to bring up me predicting something about Milan
No,
later on. What
I'm
the
not-
hell are you talking about?
I'm trying to explain, but you won't let me. So-
Because it's gonna be garbage.
Okay, then don't worry about it. It's fine. We'll move on. Don't worry about it. It's just the point because you said that thing that you shouldn't count the Copa because you're like, oh, if you're counting a little Copa game. My point is, if we talk about Milan in the next week and you talk about their form,
Oh
by that logic, you can say Milan's on fire because you don't.
This is not
count the
see. This is not rage bait. Just
It's
giving me a
not.
fucking headache because I don't want to hear it no more. Because it's there's no material into what you're saying.
All right.
Rage bait at
All
least
right,
has
all right.
material that I
Well,
can like get mad
so
about.
I mean,
But I'm not even mad about
Atalanta is
it.
playing Verona on Saturday. So
Yeah. All right, we'll move. Sorry.
talk about a blockbuster of a game.
I will not be there. I can tell you what.
No, but real talk. Can someone answer my question? Who is in better form?
Napoli, man.
Us.
Yeah, Napoli.
Yeah,
We haven't had
Nabuli.
an opportunity to because the matches that we've been given in this point before the game, we can't have a good performance against Inter because we were Inter in the last 3 games.
Right,
It's not
but-
our fault.
okay,
We lost the
so-
last 3
okay,
games.
Mike,
I'll say
Mike.
this. All right,
Don't
hold
worry.
on. I
It's
know
not.
I'm an Inter fan, so
not.
it's there's going to be bias here, but most of the time when you see stats and teams and websites, anything that you're looking at do form, they do the last 5 games, right?
Yeah.
2 of Juve's games have been a draw against Fiorentina and Torino.
Yes.
And that's when Spalletti was, learning things, right? And there could be an improvement on that. But if we're talking about just your form, the teams that Napoli have had to go up against and having the results that they've had in the last 5 games, it looks better, right? They've been challenged more in the last 5 games.
100%. 100%.
Yeah.
That's
And
that's
not,
it. That's all.
and not only that, Sean, but I need to add on. I need to add on the the little cherry and frosting on the top that these 3 Juventus fans have been saying, other than the last game, that they have been winning. They don't look convincing. Even if they don't drop points, they don't convince them that this Juventus team don't convince them. So they themselves had said that their recent form has doubts. That's all I wanted to say.
Dumb.
I don't know where you come up talking about me predicting Milan crap next week or like what are you Copa games? What are you talking about?
Oh, it's good. You're right.
What are
100%.
you talking about?
You're 100% right, man. You're all
God.
right. You're all right.
Have you not said that Juventus doesn't look convincing?
Yo, listen.
Can you say yes or no? Can you say yes or no?
Listen,
Yes or no?
I didn't hear your question.
Okay, good.
I'm done with the conversation.
All right, Gio, what's next?
What's next?
Good,
All right,
good,
all right, I
good.
guess we're done with that.
Is that are y'all good?
I'm
think-
good.
I don't know.
It's a circular conversation. At this point, it can go 3 hours.
This is just-
I mean, you're known to do that with conversations.
I'm
Go
just
3 to
saying.
4 hours. So
It's all right.
Listen, it's okay. We'll be there. for Sunday for this match.
I hope Nick is on that live. I really do.
Why?
I really hope that I want to see you and Tony watch a match together. I think that would be absolute cinema. I would love to see how you act on the live.
Than to watch a match with Tony. I would love nothing more.
I'm sure it's going to be amazing.
I would. I'm not even sarcastic. Watching a game with Tony.
I'm gonna love it.
It's going to be absolute cinema, bro.
I would love to.
It was going to be absolute cinema.
I will let you know this week.
I wish I could be there. I I really want to be there now, knowing that you're going to be there.
I didn't say for sure. Hang on, wait. I didn't say for sure. I'm gonna try my best.
Look,
All right.
y'all go to Niagara Falls and look at each other from across the falls, across the border, blow each other a kiss, make up. It'll
What
all
is
be
going on? What is going on with
Don't
this?
probably shove him off the phone.
What is going on?
I would get Dom a
Alright,
beer. He's a
but-
cool guy, man. I would love to get Dom a beer, bro.
A what?
A beer. I'd love to grab you a beer if we ever met. You know.
Oh man, we cool, bro. You know this is all banter and stuff. You know, the people that I dislike, I don't talk to them. So I'm talking to you. That means I like you. But people that I really don't stand, I don't talk to them. So you're good, Nick. I actually talk to you too much. So I mean, probably means I like you too much, and that's kind of worries me. That kind of worries me.
A little bit.
I'm disappointed in myself.
What?
You see what you just created? You see what you
What?
just created, Sean?
Why?
Because Dom said that he talks to people that he likes, and here I am, still sitting here. I'm really disappointed in myself.
Brother, we're in like 3 group chats together that we talk. You're practically my Twitter roommate. We split rent.
You know where we split rent? In their minds.
True.
Yeah.
True.
There you
Especially
go.
Nick. Especially Nick. Have you guys seen the encounters between Nick and Sean on Twitter?
I love Sean though. All
Freaking
jokes aside,
biblical.
I love Sean.
It's biblical. They go like, you know, the Bible's pretty long, right? Got a lot of words. Their conversations are longer than the Bible.
Dude, I love Sean though. That's what I'm gonna say. I've had legendary banter with Sean.
Wow. Okay.
This comment, bro.
Hey, Joshua, I need you to tell me exactly how to pronounce it so that I can pronounce it
just
slowly
say it.
I just
and
read it. I was reading
quietly
it.
This should
into my
require a
mind,
dono.
just for you.
This should require a dono.
Damn ear.
I'm good. I'm good.
Oh my God.
All right.
Hey, maybe we actually could meet up, Nick, and then if Gio shows up, I'll buy you a beer and I'll buy Gio a pina colada. He really
I
likes
need my
those
pina colada, man. I love that. That's my name, bro. You know what I mean? Mr.
Dude,
Pina
L's
Colada.
my
Hey,
last
Dom, while you're getting Gio a pina colada, you
Nice.
gotta get Joshua Valles a pina colada as well.
Yeah, bro, why the hell did you have to- Jesus,
I'm
bro.
clipping that. I'm clipping
No, I don't
that
know.
whole part.
No, you can't just give me a warning first before you do that.
I snuck that in there. Yeah.
I was in my room for a second, bro. I was about to start punching the air.
Hey, Sean, look, somebody's happy in the chat.
Sean should work at an operate. He should have a telephone operating job where they charge you $15 a minute.
Bro, just give me Bro, just give me Delilah's show next.
Oh my god, bro. Yo, Tony, there you go, bro.
No.
Do Tony.
How'd
Tony,
you
what's
say
your
it?
last name?
What?
What's
No,
your last
Tony's
name?
supposed to say it. Tony's
Yeah,
supposed
Tony.
to say Joshua's
How do you
name.
say his-
Oh.
How you say his name again? Don't whisper in my fucking ear. I'll crash out. Just tell me.
it's a Spanish pronunciation, so the L's aren't pronounced.
Okay, that doesn't help me. I'm retarded. Just tell me
Gee.
how the hell you say it, bro.
Valles.
Valles? Okay. This one goes out to you, Joshua Valles, 1057. I hope you enjoyed. It
It
makes
doesn't hit the same, does it?
right.
Nah, it doesn't
What
hit
the
the same.
fuck was that? What was that?
Smash,
What was that?
smash that like button.
I'm clipping that too. That was insane. That was insane. Nah, man. Nah.
Where did Nick go, bro? Nick just left, huh?
Nick just-
Oh, sorry.
I creeped him out of the room.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that was a little
Bro,
sulk.
his camera was stuck. Bro, his camera was stuck for like 5 seconds, bro. He saw that. Oh my god. Bro.
Oh man.
All right,
Well-
let's go. What are we doing now?
We're doing predictions.
Predictions.
Yeah.
Let's do predictions.
Yeah, well, the only other game I guess would be the Milan game. There's Lazio, Bologna, and then Milan and Torino. We don't
Ooh.
really have to talk
Ooh, I
about
mean-
them, but
Torino could
Torino.
surprise you, bro.
Yeah.
Torino could surprise. Is that at San Siro? Is there? Is
Uh,
there
it
Oh,
looks like it's in
It's a win.
Turin.
Yeah.
Turin.
yeah, because
Yeah.
you guys are playing in San Siro. So what is it?
Yep.
Yeah. So
Yeah, they
okay.
wouldn't play it. Yeah, 2 days apart
Yeah.
from each other. Yeah. So
Damn.
so those are
Milan
those
might
are
drop
two
points,
teams.
bro. Milan
Mhm.
might drop points.
Yeah, which means Inter really needs to win their game, but as we know, not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Damn, I thought he was predicting a win for his team. I was like, really? All of a sudden?
No. You really think he's gonna predict?
I was like, all of a sudden, now he's predicting now.
You know I don't do predictions.
I know. I know.
That is not my role here.
It's okay. You can predict. You can predict. It's okay. It's okay. You can predict. You can predict.
Predictions are stupid. Predictions are stupid.
They are. They're stupid.
That was a good take.
Dumb.
That was a good take, to be honest.
Yeah, that joke's too funny.
I don't like them.
All right.
Yeah, but all right. Well,
You wanna
hey,
do predictions for
let's
these
do
games?
predictions. Let's do predictions, and then we'll conclude. Man, let's go
Alright,
with
so what-
Inter versus Como first.
8-0
Oh.
Como.
I was expecting 10-0, right?
No, I think our defense is going to improve a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so 8. All right. Well,
All right.
Tony.
7-0. No. I'll go 1-1.
1-1. Mike.
It depends. Sean, is this a big game? Is this a big game?
I wouldn't say that it is a big team that we're playing against. It's not
But is it
top
a big
team.
game?
But is it a big game?
But is it a big game?
I mean, all of these
Yes.
games are big games. All
It
38
matters.
games are big games.
Now, is this game
Oh my.
here a big game?
Oh my god.
There's no rivalry there. They aren't in Europe. So I'm going to go with a no.
Okay, then 2-1 Inter. You want a big game? 2-1 Inter. You guys got
Fair
this.
enough.
I believe you.
Yep.
That's a good one.
Nick.
Good one.
I'm gonna go 2-2.
2-2.
2-2.
Dom?
Oh, man, we're scoring goals.
I think Inter win it. I think it's gonna be 2-1 Inter.
I appreciate y'all's confidence. You guys are great.
I'm going with the draw. I'm
Only
going
one's
with the
gonna be
1-1. I'm going for 1-1.
1-1.
1-1.
I mean, that's possible too. A draw could happen.
Because Como
That
was
would-
unbeaten. That's why.
Yeah.
And they've been looking good. They've been looking good.
That's true. How many matches right now Como are unbeaten for?
11.
11.
Yeah.
That's
How
why I
many
said it.
draws? How many draws are those?
6.
6.
6 wins, 6 draws, 1 loss total record.
Who have they? What other have they played? Any? Well, they played us. Have they
beat
played any?
us. They beat
They beat
us.
you.
They
They
tied.
beat-
They tied.
So
Napoli.
let me give you the run.
Okay.
Genoa draw, Fiorentina win, Sassuolo Coppa Italia win, Cremonese draw, Atalanta draw, Juve win, Parma draw, Verona win, Napoli draw, Cagliari draw, Torino win, Sassuolo win again in the league. That's the run.
Hmm.
So
I think
6
that's
draws,
right.
5 wins in that unbeaten run.
I think they draw.
I think Inter ends their streak,
Yeah.
especially after that Copa game, man.
I
Like
hope y'all are right.
they rested everybody, bro.
It's true. Oh man, we got to see some kids play as well. Some of our U23 team. Amazing.
Como's not in the. Como didn't play this week in the Copa, right?
No, they played, like,
no.
January, right?
No, so they're we could say they're fully rested as well.
Mhm.
Yep.
I don't. I think it's gonna be close. I think it'd be 2-1, close game.
Yeah.
maybe. How's their back line been doing? Because I know that was their weakness.
It's been good.
It's
been good. Yeah. So 4 clean sheets in the last 6 games.
Damn.
Clean sheets against
Consider-
Juventus and Napoli. I guess that's not really that impressive, the Juventus stat.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
What the
This doesn't even count. I can-
They haven't conceded more than 1 goal all season.
They're close with Roma.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? Man, this game is gonna be freaking fire, bro.
It's gonna be a great game.
It's at 1
It's
a.m.
too bad. It's
Right.
too bad I'm not a neutral and I'm gonna be screaming at my TV the entire time.
This
I think he
Yeah,
knows still
this-
on the street. Though.
Sounds like a skill issue.
because they played us really well too. I remember, man.
Mm-hmm.
We couldn't build nothing up, but at that time we were still like all over the place with what we were trying after we lost KDB. But yo, I don't know. Let's see. I still go with 2-1 Nathan, just based off of their world class players.
You guys are the best.
All right, let's move on. Let's go to Napoli versus Juventus. Oof. Let's start with Mike. Mike, since you're just
We already know what Mike's gonna say. Go ahead, Mike. Hey, make sure you get the minute down on this one, Gio, so we can clip it. Get them out.
201.
I'm actually not sure about what I think the. Can you give me a second?
Can you give me a sec?
No, no.
Listen, hey Mike, I'm just saying you right now. Whatever you say right now is gonna get clipped. Same goes with everybody here. Most
I don't care about getting clipped. Getting clipped doesn't mean
Yeah,
nothing
yeah,
to me.
yeah.
I don't care.
Cook.
Well, listen,
Unless-
Tony's saying clip.
Unless you're in LA, you do not want to get clipped in LA.
Hey, look,
Why?
I live in Perth, so I won't be there.
Nick, why would you ask why?
I don't know the answer, bro.
This bro wants
What
to get
the
clipped in
hell?
LA.
I don't know the
You
answer.
don't get it? Hey, clip. Like, you know when someone gets clipped? Bang, bang.
Bang.
You could also say that about Chicago. Everywhere else.
There it is. The brain cell just finally came back.
Well, I mean, you can say that about anywhere.
You mean the light bulb?
You see,
Yeah.
I drop a joke and Nick wants to.
All right. Mike,
Oh
what's your
my
prediction,
God.
buddy? What's your
Actually,
prediction?
I believe the clip is the thing that goes into the pow pow.
Mike, what's your prediction, buddy?
That shit was funny as hell. You know, I think that's called a magazine.
You would know, you fucking god addict. You would know.
Wrong. A magazine is something that you read while on the toilet at a doctor's office. Those are those pieces of.
All right.
All right, Nick, we love you, Nick. It's all games. Nadine's not here. Nadine's not here, so we gotta go at you. Sorry, you're the Nadine of the night.
That's
Oh,
fucking
nah, man.
crazy slander. by the way. That's nuts. Wow.
Nah, man. Oh my goodness.
All right,
Go ahead, Mike.
all
What do you got, Mike? What 3-0 Juventus, huh? Yeah, that's what you got, buddy.
Oh, she's here.
She pops up out of nowhere to
Oh,
say,
wait, no.
Okay. I'll just go 2-1 to us. I think we'll take it 2-1. So
Oh,
you think
2-1.
after all that, I was gonna say we're gonna lose or something? Like, come on,
2-1.
back up what I said.
They're gonna score 2 goals on our back line. Okay, all right.
Come on, it's not that good.
Oh, boy.
Our back line's not that good. Okay.
It's not that. It's not. I'm not. It's not Arsenal.
I think
Yo,
I
you
think
better
you-
clip this.
I
You
think
better
you've
clip
just been
this.
watching Juventus
no.
matches. I think you've just been watching Juventus matches. Just say you have. Just say you
No,
haven't
yeah,
watched
okay.
the Napoli
You
match.
score on us.
Nick, this is gonna really backfire on us tremendously. I think
I got Mike saying that our back line is not that good. Okay.
It's
Okay.
Gio, I'm
compared to what? do you mean, compared to what? Compared to
we're fucked.
compared to extremely good defensive teams. It's nothing special.
In Serie
I'm
A.
not saying it's bad. It is good, but it's not.
In Serie A.
In Serie A, Milan's is better, right? We all agree. Roma's is better. Como's statistically is better. And come on.
Okay.
There's a lot
All
of other
right.
stuff too.
Go with that. Okay. I'll see you. I'll see you after the game, bro. I'll see you after.
Will you?
Mike,
I'll be
we
going
better
to
score
bed.
a
Will
freaking
you?
goal,
Like
bro.
6 a.m.
If you want
It's
to
gonna
be right.
show up, will you?
No, because you'll be coming back on the show. Maybe
Oh,
Monday.
Oh,
Maybe Monday. Maybe Monday.
Monday. I feel like that one's full already.
Nope. No, it's not.
Then I'll come back. I'll
Mike
come
is
back.
like, surely it's full.
I'll come back no matter result. If it's spot available, I'll come back. If we lose 4-0, I'll come back. I don't care.
Well, you already booked for it then. You already got the
Okay,
spot.
cool. I'll be back.
almost declined it.
I'll say this. I just want Napoli to
Yeah,
win.
Wow, interesting.
That's it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Otherwise-
I don't care.
Wow.
I do not care if
not
Napoli,
surprised.
Juventus, and Napoli winning decides the Scudetto over Inter. I'm wanting Napoli to win. In no way, shape, or form am I ever wanting Juve to win. I will,
There's no way you're
Detriment-
serious, Sean.
at the
Sean.
detriment of my own team, I will see that team in the
Sean.
mud.
Sean's
You-
a
Absolutely.
confirmed Napoli
That's
fan,
a
guys.
loser.
Sean is a
You hate
confirmed
a
Napoli fan.
loser.
That's
We
no,
know
No,
that's
no,
the worst
literally,
thing
no,
I've
no,
done in my life.
no,
Loser.
bro. Mad respect because I think you hate Juventus more than I do. Because to like,
absolutely.
I mean, that makes sense.
Well, yeah.
wow.
Makes sense. Look, fake
Oh,
fans.
Nick,
Ah,
Nick, just mute yourself real
Thanks.
quick, Nick. My God. That makes sense because he's an Inter fan and we're real rivals. Blah, blah, blah. Just mute
Exactly.
yourself real quick, bro. God damn it. Listen, you're telling me that right now that you don't care that if this result goes Napoli's way, you don't care if that's the result that decides if Napoli's going to win the Scudetto over Inter this season? Are you sure?
Yeah. I'm sorry. We have 4 losses, right? There could have been other things that should have and could have decided it. I do not care. I want an
Should've lost these.
38 loss for Juventus. That would be a
Okay.
perfect year for me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a loser mentality. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I would.
Well, I mean, that's
I mean, I would just rather Inter not lose their other games. That would be great, right? But right now, today, people talking about a draw would be good for Inter's results. Nah. Just let me beat Napoli later in the season. You guys beat Juventus right now.
Loser mentality.
Nah. Why are you clapping that?
It's not. I
I
mean,
respect-
I
I respect the
want
hate.
my team
I don't
beat.
think that is fake
I respect the
shit.
hate. I respect the hate.
All right,
You respect the hate.
I respect
your
the hate.
team would win if you want to win.
my team has already lost a couple games. That's
Oh,
on my
so
team.
good.
It's not on Napoli, right? So I have to live with that result. That was something that we could control.
You're 1 point off. Why would you
I don't-
want them?
I don't care. I don't want to rely on other teams for us to win. That's a
respect
loser mentality.
No, but it just improves your chances.
I get that. So let me go beat Napoli later instead of relying on Napoli or Juventus to draw and have something good for you guys. Absolutely not.
Wow.
Control your own
Wow.
destiny.
We're finishing 7th, so who cares what happens to us?
I
We're
don't
actually
care.
fine
You're
looking
not.
finishing
You're not
first.
19th. That's where I want you.
Oh my god, bro.
All right. Anyways,
Wait, wouldn't you
Yo,
want
do
them
you
to
give
Listen,
yours?
we want. Oh my god, bro.
Yes, I love this, bro.
Joe,
I
did you
love
give your
this.
That's
Whatever.
crazy.
you give yours?
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go with a 2-2 draw.
Gio, you always go with draws, bro. You call the
Boring.
Ethan Como draw. You call it. You're such a safe better, aren't you? A draw.
Listen,
Right?
you want me to back my
got-
team? Listen, I'll back my team. I'll back my team. I'll
Oh,
go. I'll
Come
go
on,
if
man.
Juve win.
Go on, then.
I'll go if Juve win.
Lame.
Mike.
I'll go if Juve win.
Lame.
Hey,
2-1.
Mike, do you
I
got
say
hey,
2-1 Juve then.
Predictions are dumb.
I go.
2-1 Juventus now, huh? Okay.
I back my team.
Yeah, but okay.
I've convinced them. What can I say?
Oh, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun on Monday.
Cool.
But we'll see.
Been all that 2-0 for us, and I'm gonna shush all the
Clean
people that were
sheet.
saying clip my rant. All right, on Sunday, you frauds. I'm gonna take a picture of every single one of these, you bums, and then I'm just gonna
love
go
it.
behind the camera and shush you guys.
I love this. I love this.
Draw 1.
I have a tweet that I need to retweet when we win that I have on my profile that I made a few months ago, and I'm gonna bring it back at 6 o'clock,
I just
6 a.m. Australian Western Standard Time. It'll be there.
I think 1-1 draw. I think.
After all that nonsense you spoke, you're gonna end up with a fucking draw now. Bro.
I
After
literally
all
lost
that you
his
did-
fucking
after
draw.
all
You
that
You
you
might as
said
well
to
say
me.
that he is drawing too.
Hold on.
Guys,
No, but I had draw.
Hold on.
No, me too.
And
This,
Gio,
Same time.
and Gio,
This
normally on
absolute-
other pods, I say that we win like almost every year. I believe in the draw. I'm telling you.
I know. I mean, listen. I really think it could be a draw. But you know what? I'll back my team. I'll back my team, especially against Tony on Sunday.
This
I have to.
Canadian fraud just talked to me about my clubs and my loser mentality,
Yeah.
and he goes out here and goes, "Oh, let me get a draw."
I mean, you guys do have
I-
loser mentality. I mean, you guys lost 3 competitions last season. You know what I mean?
I don't understand how
the last
you can't
stages.
tell the difference, Sean.
understand.
Hang on. How can you not tell the difference of you saying I would prefer the team that puts my team in a worse position to win versus me believing this game is going to be a draw? That's not remotely.
Yeah, the thing is, Nick, is that if I can't beat somebody on their best day, then that's what happens. Because as a competitor, I want to beat somebody at their best.
There's a goal. There's a goal.
Right?
I really do believe this. Okay.
A real
You know-
champion beats somebody at their best, not when they're dropping points and at their worst.
That doesn't make any fucking sense to why you would prefer Napoli. It doesn't make any
Yeah, so why doesn't Inter beat Napoli instead of letting Juventus get
Cool,
something?
but it still gives your team a better chance to win. I
Don't care. Nope, do not care.
All right.
Beating
that's-
Napoli would give us a better chance.
He's basically saying he wants to control his own destiny. Like he doesn't want to rely on others.
It's just silly. But
Something you guys cannot even do right now. Control your own
Nah.
destiny. You gotta worry about other teams dropping to make.
I know this. The thing is, my mentality is coming from a different sport. You know, I don't get this. You know, this team sport point system.
What sport you talking about? You talking about basket weaving?
Yeah, there's black and white in underwater basket weaving. Okay,
Oh,
you have to beat somebody at their best. You can't be,
man.
you know, hoping that their weaving is terrible.
Yo, you know, Nick, bro. Nick, you know, I think, you know, when babies are born, they normally like cry. I really think Nick came out arguing. He was just arguing about something. Why is the AC so high? Some shit like that. I don't like this milk or some shit.
bro, Dan's comments to me, bro.
Oh my god, man!
What he say?
Anyway.
What he say?
Make itchy fingers.
I don't know what the fuck pinchy fingers mean.
Me either, but that shit sounds so cute.
Fuck that.
Oh, like okay, all right.
Fucking Mr. Crab.
This is
World
fucking
Cup
funny,
talk.
bro.
Oh,
Look at trying to change the combo.
What's the next game we're gonna predict?
All
What's the
right.
next
Wait,
one?
I haven't predicted yet. I haven't
Yeah,
predicted.
Okay,
nah,
yeah.
I predicted.
So Tony went with a 2-0. You know what, Tony? I'm gonna go higher.
Oh, go on, man.
I'm gonna
Give me
go
high five.
3-0. I'm gonna go 3-0 Napoli, bro.
Yeah, I'm delusional. My bad.
I think McTominay's gonna score a goal. I think
Don't worry,
McTominay's
don't
gonna
worry.
score a goal, and I think Neres is gonna score a goal, and I think Hoyland might get on that score sheet too. Yeah, that's how much respect I have for Juventus's back line.
Joshua, if another 5-1 happens, I'm knee sliding on Sunday in my room. I'm doing a whole knee slide in my room.
As soon as you mention Hoyland.
Oh, if Hoyland scores,
Nadine.
if Hoyland scores and we win, Nadine. Oh, Nadine. I am going to cook you so good. Nadine. We're bringing up that footage. Oh man. Oh. Yeah, Lang. Yeah, you guys these Juventini are sleeping, but let them sleep. Yeah, they think all of a sudden, you know, we got nobody on the field, but it's okay. That's all right. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
So we got Gio with a 2-1. We got Tony with a 2-0. We got Nick with a 1-1. We got Mike with a 10-0 Juventus.
I didn't
And
say
we
that.
have
I said 2-1. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
2-1, Mike.
Hold on, I just heard it again. 10-1.
Oh,
15,
my God.
15-1.
And then we
yes.
have
We're gonna
Sean.
present 15-1. Yes.
Sean just said, F it. I want Napoli to win. That's what Sean
Of course.
said. F it. I want Napoli to win. Respect. Okay. Let's go on. Moving on.
Oh my gosh. Well, I think the only last one I think we'll do for today will be the Torino Milan.
Okay.
What do we think?
1-0.
1-0 to Milan?
1-0.
Milan.
Of course. I mean,
Oh.
Cortomuso at its finest. There you go.
I'm gonna predict a jacket and tie throne. That's my prediction.
Is he out?
Wait, he's out.
Give him a red card.
Doesn't matter. It's gonna come from the stands.
He's gonna fling it on the.
Talking about the coach in the stands, man, Gasperini in the stands was. I love that so much. How triggered he was when we beat Roma.
This guy trying to outdo me. My gimmick is infecting people. I mean, my non-gimmick is infecting people.
Oh man, I'm gonna say that I think Milan drop points is gonna end in a draw. I won't throw out a score, but I think it ends in a draw. I think Torino could score on them. I think what's his name? What's his name? Simeone. I think he can make something happen.
Yeah.
Let's hope.
Nick,
2-1 Milan.
2-1. Tony,
2-2.
2-2. I'm going with
2-2. An Allegri match 2-2.
Yeah, Allegri not on the sideline. Yeah, it's gonna get spicy.
Actually, you know what? I remember when he had gotten that red card, and they played better
yep.
when he wasn't there. I remember that.
Landucci masterclass, Nick. It's true. It fucking works, bro. Landucci, I don't know what it is, but yeah.
Oh, I remember that game.
Nah, I'm gonna say Milan win 2-1.
Well, let's cover Roma.
Yeah, we could go with Roma. What do we got? Roma who?
Roma, Cagliari.
Cagliari away.
Cagliari?
Mm.
Ooh, away.
I think they're gonna bounce back though. Probably
2-1
it'll be
Roma.
close.
How are they gonna? It's hard to score against them.
Yeah, that's what I think it's
Hard
gonna
to
be
score.
like 1-0 Roma.
2-1.
Roma.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Cagliari will score.
Who?
No, I'm saying I think Cagliari will score. I just think Roma will.
Okay.
I think they're gonna.
Well, they do have Dybala. They do have Dybala back too. So
Mike,
I think
guys do
2-0
match.
to Roma. I think they'll be fine. Yeah, no
Who?
problems for them.
Who?
2-0 to Roma.
2-0.
Yeah.
Sean.
And who's gonna score those goals, Mike?
Dybala.
The only thing I'll say about that game is that Roma is going to copy whatever Inter does so that we can continue to keep the exact same record.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got any argument there, Nick, with what Sean just said?
No,
It would be nice if you did.
I was.
I always love me. I always love me a Sean and Nick battle.
I was trying to look at the
A
comment.
battle suggests even playing field, Dom.
For Joshua Vies over here. 2-1. That's what I'm answering his question. 2-1 City.
Wow. I'm gonna go with a 2-0 for Roma. I'm going 2-0. Dom or
I'm gonna go with. I'm going with a draw for Roma.
a draw?
Yeah, I'm gonna go 1-1.
All right. So I think that concludes. That concludes tonight's pod, episode 50, bro. It's
Big
episode
50.
50, man.
Yeah, the
It's
big
50.
5-0.
The big
This
50,
one,
guys.
this was a real
What a great episode.
fiery.
What a
This is
crazy
a
episode.
fiery one.
Great episode
to
for
have as
what
number
a
50.
what a popcorn episode this was.
Oh, absolutely excellent.
Guy gave me a damn headache, bro. Gave me.
I think this is gonna be one to forget for Dom.
Yeah, he got me good. He got me good. Good job, Nick. Good job.
There you go.
Yes,
Sean,
I
that was-
do. Every game for the rest of the year, Inter loses 5-0.
Yeah. Wow.
God.
Wow.
Oh,
Well, all right, man. Well, big 5-0, man. Of course, great episode from everybody. Big up to everybody in the chat and everybody that tuned in to watch, man. Of course, that's going to be also watching the replay. Make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. I mean, Sean, you want to say something too? I know you want to say your
Of course
main
I do.
line.
Of
Go
course I
ahead.
do.
Go ahead.
Of course I do. Hey, everybody. Thank you for watching all 2 hours and 20 minutes of this podcast. Please hit the like button. Smash that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notified whenever we're starting these lives. I'll see you guys next time.
I just saw like 8 people leave. Like, I swear.
It's true. There was 88. Now there's 83.
Now there's 81.
Now there's 81.
The people understand, bro.
I know Didi was one that left.
She absolutely is one.
Nadine's seated. Nadine likes it. She's seated.
Need a show on ASMR. Big up to
Oh,
everybody,
man.
of course. We will see you for the watch along.
And we will
Watch
see,
along.
and we will see Mike on Monday.
Yeah, we will see one day. Big up to everybody. Make sure to have the bell notification on, guys. You already know what to do. Big up, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Take it easy, guys.
Ciao.